Hi, I'm Chris Solo, and welcome to the realms of Ukodor, where I've gathered some of my friends to sit around playing some Dungeons & Dragons.
Sit around.
But before we get started, we're going to go ahead and jump into some announcements. If you enjoy the show, go ahead and give us a follow. If we get to 250 follows tonight, we will give away a video game, and every 50 followers after that. So go ahead and spread the word. If you enjoy the show, hit that follow button. If you want to become a subscriber, what does becoming a subscriber give you? You become a sponsor of one of our fine players. You get to pick one of the players as your tribute. What does that give you? You can see down below, but a tier 1 subscription gives you 2d6 per session for each player every week. And every month you can change who your tribute is. And speaking of tributes, Torque.
Hey, everybody. I want to thank, as usual, Fat Kid Gaming. I want to thank Whitney. I love you. Thank you very much. And, of course, TJ Target. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Jeremy?
All right. I just want to add in that if we get to 500 followers tonight, you win a date with Boo. Also,
wow, that was
all right.
That's a bold move. That's like a swipe right. Look at that.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Yeah.
You can swipe right with this guy, Mr. Muscles over here.
No,
Ooh.
Just with Brock with the character, not
he's
me.
so sexy.
Did you hear that, Haley?
But that's if we get to 500 tonight.
Did you hear that? Who?
Haley.
Haley.
I would like to thank my brother Hayalo, Total Party Chill, our buddies who were just here on Monday night with us, Big Smiley, our good friend Onikea, Ryan Mercer, and Rogue Rouge. All of you for providing
What about the Scribble one?
And Scribble.
She told you how to say her name. You remember?
Yeah,
Right.
she actually told you how to say her name.
Yeah,
and you still don't
Onikea.
remember.
Oh, yeah.
Onikea. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Denahi.
Crooked, Knucking Butts, and Infectious, thank you again for sponsoring me. Love you long time.
Ooh.
Agent Fox, love you, man. Rascallion, love you always. And Butterknife of Doom, is he in the house? Is he here?
Sometimes
I
we
think
love you.
Really?
I love you
What?
a lot.
Yes, thank you.
Because he gives me potions.
Oh yeah, and my
All your.
thank you.
Good? Cool. So I want to give a big shout out to Thinking Monk and all of our other sponsors at ukodor.com/sponsors. You can use the promo code Ukodor and get discounts on all their Etsy shops. A big portion of our proceeds from our subscriptions, from bits and all that, go to the Game Academy. You can click down below and see what they're about. They're a 501c nonprofit that uses tabletop gaming to help with social, academic, and emotional issues with teens. So go check them out. Super, super great program.
Mm-hmm.
Bits, since we're talking about bits, so those of you who are new to the show, we do have a menu down below. What is that menu? There are different items in that menu, like healing potions and spell slots and all that jazz. So when you donate bits to that certain amount, you can see Barakabu's chest. Or you can
Apparently
say,
you can
I
do
want
that
to
for
give
free.
like a regular healing potion to
Follow my
Jadobi,
Instagram.
250 bits. Just do like an @Jadobi or something like that. The moderators or myself will see that, and they'll get a potion somehow within the narrative. He gets a potion.
It probably won't be in the narrative. Let's be real.
It'll be in the narrative.
Okay.
Big shout out to Cullen, Shardmo, Libby. You guys, I appreciate the love and the buzz before I even get here. So thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I just derailed everything. I love it.
Everything. No, you're good. Don't forget to check out our friends over at Total Party Chill. You can click the red D20 down below. It brings you to their Twitch site. Go ahead and give them a follow. They're live on Sundays at 6 p.m. They have another fantasy, 5th edition D&D.
But they're like
campaign.
CIA people.
Yeah, it's
That's
really
kind of
fun.
crazy.
It's a really fun show. So don't forget to check them out. And don't forget to catch Ashes of Ukodor with Barakabu and Torque as Gustas and Kai in
Captain
Ashes of Ukodor
Gustas.
on Mondays at 6:30 p.m. here. Essentially, it's in the same universe as Realms of Ukodor, just 3,000 years later in our Sci-Fi 5e D&D campaign. So
Yeah,
don't forget to check that out. All of our social media links are down below. And with all of that, I am done.
Kai.
Let's get ready for the next chapter of the Realms of Ukodor.
Torque, Goliath Barbarian.
I am Denahi, a tiefling sorcerer.
I am Barakabu, monk of the Honored Palm.
Jadobi, a half-elven druid. Welcome to the realm.
We have to get everybody involved.
And we're back. So, without further ado, we will get to our narrator.
That old man. What does he know?
Chapter 26, Crowd of Saros. After the battle in the sewers beneath the city, the party surveys the room for anything worth taking. In hand, a magically protected crown that seems tailor-made for a horned king. They return to the prior chamber to gather parts of use from the snake men and find themselves ambushed by a strange acidic blob of a creature, giant and terrifying. A difficult battle indeed, but they prevail without major injuries, although Denahi might disagree. They follow the path of the stairs and out of the sewer to find themselves, surprisingly, in the cellar of the tavern where they first met King Max. Suspecting there may be some connection between Crowhill's guard conspiring in the sewers beneath and the owner of the tavern, Boo goes to interrogate while the others recuperate and mingle. Boo being Boo, he takes the honesty approach, but it pays off. The tavern owner was unaware of the secret meetings below and adds that the door should have been sealed magically. Just then, Max appears, fresh from a fight and ready to drink. Elated, Boo calls out to him, and the massive monarch joins the party for libations. Jadobi hears a familiar song coming from an unfamiliar face, and finds himself captivated. He leaves the others to listen. At the table, Denahi hands the crown to Max, and it's a perfect fit, manifesting a suit of gleaming armor upon him as he places it on his horns. Boo starts to realize his lemonade may be more than lemonade, but not before he says a little too much. They find themselves joined by Helia and Rita, and somehow things are getting very amorous all round. Even Torque has some difficulty shaking off the drow woman. Jadobi introduces himself to the singer, but she gives him the name Kayla to his surprise. He tries to continue conversation with the melodic elf woman, but she spurns him. Just then, Barakabu pulls himself together and comes to his sense, scanning the room to find he and his friends are surrounded by violent aggressors. Max is captivated with Denahi, so Boo smacks him, shouting at him to snap out of it. Thankfully, the powerful king regains his composure and calls out, "Cease your song, enchantress." With that, battle. They subdue the singer, but she vanishes in a black cloud of smoke. Behind them, a powerful travail appears, taking control of Torque through his demon axes. A difficult encounter ensues, but King Max strikes down the travail. The tavern is a wreck. The party are the last ones standing.
All right. So, as we left off, you killed the Travell and the remaining goons inside of the space. You're all catching your breath. You just got out of your demon rage.
Indeed.
Rita is on the ground.
And
all
I
the
don't
other
help her up.
Civilians are kind of scattered and whatnot in the space. What would you guys like to do?
How can I check on Helia?
Helia? Yeah, sure. We'll roll a investigation.
Medicine.
7.
She looks all right. She's kind of hiding in the corner at the moment.
Okay. Do I see anyone else injured?
Sure. Roll a perception check.
Ah, that's better. 19.
19. The only person down you see right now is Rita. Okay. Everyone else is however hurt they are.
I will...
Alright, fine, I help her up.
And I'll walk over as he helps her up and just pat her and heal her for 7 points.
So before you get to that, it was a 19. As you get to where Helia is, you see that she has a blade wound in her chest with a very familiar black veins spreading outside of the wound.
Okay, retract that. Damn it.
little too friendly.
Helia.
Yes. The bastard got me.
Oh, God. I tried to lay hands on her. I know that I can only heal her, but I don't know if maybe it'll do something.
Yeah, you roll a medicine.
Using his
14.
inspiration.
14. You see that the wound itself heals, but the veins are still spreading.
From her sternum?
Yes.
Jadobi! Denahi!
Yes?
Helia, she has this...
Not Helia, Rita.
I mean, Rita, it's spreading.
I run over to her.
I walk over.
Don't waste your,
I walk over.
don't
Take my
waste
time.
your breath. I'm gone. Just let me go.
She sounds different today.
Do you want me to finish you faster then?
You can give me a drink if you want.
Oh, that's a different kind of finish. Yes. Over here, ale.
Is there a server still?
When you do that, you see Jay's kind of like peek over the counter. Is it safe?
Yes, it's safe. Get over here. Come on. Bring ale.
Like a minute goes by, she comes with ale.
A minute.
Oh,
That's slow service. You're not
It's a
getting a
big.
tip.
It's a big.
do you still have that special cup?
Special cup. Oh, I already lost my memory.
The one that we used on the guards.
Well, let me look in the pack. And I pull out whatever. I honestly don't even remember what cup he's referring to.
The one that made it blue and then it...
Gets it drunker.
You don't remember. That.
Oh, I don't remember that. Yeah, now I do, sort of.
Yeah.
I'll hand it to him.
Okay.
And we give that to Rita.
Thank you. She takes a swig.
Is there anything that you want us to do? Anyone that you want us to speak to? Notice? Anything? Last wishes.
You can find my brother Remy.
Remy.
Just tell him what happened here.
Where can we find him?
I don't know.
Wait, Remy?
Yes, Remy.
As in above the ground, Remy?
You know another Remy?
We do know a Remy, but this doesn't make sense. He's a large man guarding our keep.
Oh, that's Remus.
Oh,
I was like, Remy.
Sorry, you're right, Remus.
Scratch that.
scratch that.
He travels between Tydean and here often, so you might find him on the main road.
Main road down here or on the surface?
On the surface. Like from Salenia on.
Okay. Alright. Is there anything is there anything you want us to give him or anything?
Sure, you can give him my ring.
And it's just it's a very beautiful purplish ring. The gem is purple, and the ring itself is like black.
The ring is black and the gem is purple.
Right.
Okay.
It's not magic, it's just a family
I'll get it to him.
Seemed really
Thank you.
I promise.
Talk.
Yes.
I was like looking at it like, it's a nice tool.
You need to release the hate from your heart. You'll never get over that.
And she
No.
fades.
Oh.
Dead. Famous last words.
Were you gonna say something before she fades? Sorry.
No, nothing of consequence.
Are you gonna take her head?
Really, Boo?
Should we set the body on fire?
I almost grew to like her.
Oh,
Considering
you're
I
right.
hate Drow, I almost grew to like her. I'm not going to take her head.
King Max.
But I will happily set her on fire.
I will happily set her on fire if she wishes.
Yes, Barakabu.
We'll have to burn her.
Of course.
I'm sorry.
I'll have my men take care of it.
As they're talking amongst each other, I really stare at the body and the black things creeping, and I'm having flashbacks. I just stare.
Okay.
I guess I'll go gently help Helia up and try to walk her over to everybody else. It's okay.
Thank you, Barakabu.
I didn't expect you to freeze up like that.
I'm still wounded and I'm very drunk. Speaking of, I'm not drunk enough. Can you please get me in here?
Oh.
Little man.
He knows what to do.
I can't remember his name now.
Who's?
The little guy that was running the bar that was
it's
afraid.
a female. Jays is her
Oh,
name.
Jays. Yes.
Jays, more ale, please.
I'll be right there. Oh, okay.
Still working. That'll work.
You assholes are demanding.
We are. We also help save what's left of your bar.
Oh, we kind of broke a lot of it, too.
Are you going to stick around and help
I
clean
did
it
say
up,
what's
huh?
left.
No, didn't think so.
Sorry about your chairs.
Yeah, we have more. She brings ale.
I only wish there were more of them here so I could chokeslam someone through a table.
I'm sorry about your chairs and tables, but I would love to choke someone. No, okay.
Choke slam them through it, huh?
You know, I think my bar boy, Matt, he might be able to help you with some chairs and tables.
And your aggression, maybe.
And some ladders? Tables,
Yeah.
ladders, chairs match?
Yeah. Matt should be able to help you out with that.
Is that Matt Hardy?
It's not mankind, for crying out loud.
Oh
I
god.
lean over to you. Why is Healy even here?
I'm being unresponsive.
Wisdom save, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Venom's
Something's
up. Meanwhile, we'll go sit at a table and let Helia regain her composure.
Total of 20.
Okay. Thank you, Barakabu. Oh. What a night, huh?
And about that time, Max comes down. He sits down with you, grabs a big trough of ale, and he starts chugging as well. He takes his crown off, puts it back in his chest, and you watch as the armor starts to dissipate. He puts the chest in his side pouch.
Max,
Fanny pack. Yes, Barakabu.
is that the first time the Treville have been down here?
In the city walls, yes.
This doesn't bode well.
No, it doesn't.
I want to do a perception check of the room to see if... I guess if there's lingering things from the Treville being here.
Roll a perception check.
21.
21. With the 21, you do see the remnants of the Trevelle that you slain behind the table. You know, you guys are all fighting on a table like fucking swashbucklers.
Yeah.
And
That's how we roll.
Her body is gone, but there's like a black residue on the ground. With further inspection, the stage.
They feel you.
The stage does look a little out of sorts. With further investigation, you could probably decipher something.
I'd like to further investigate.
Please roll an investigation.
Oh, well, that failed. Yeah, I don't think that would even help. Especially because I have a -1.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah, never mind. I got a 2 and it's -1, so a 1.
Okay, but Torque does notice that there's something out of sorts with the stage.
There's something wrong. I don't know what it is.
Let me take a look.
Look.
Let's see how that works. Teamwork.
I love
Oh,
it.
right.
Ah.
So 5. I like it.
21.
21. You do notice that the stage, where the stage is right now, the bar is remotely cleanish for the most part, but the ground is very dusty. And you do notice that the actual stage is about 1.5 inches. There's not dust on one of the sides.
Can I...
Oh, he was 21?
Yeah.
So if you walked around the stage, it looks like if the stage was right here,
It's been slid.
it's been slid just a little bit.
Torque, help me. And I'm going to try to shift it more.
Strength check if you want to help
Or just
someone.
lift the damn stage.
You can assist, or you both just roll a strength check.
Go ahead, I'll assist.
Oh, natural 20.
Natural
I don't
20.
need to assist.
With one hand, you lift up the stage like Boo. No, you are able to like once you start to tug on the stage itself, it actually almost like on hydraulic lifts or something. Like you tug on it just enough, it goes, and the stage lifts up probably about 4 feet, revealing stairs that go down below.
Jace,
I walk over. What have you found?
Peekaboo.
is this a normal feature?
What?
The bar owner, yeah. Is Jace the owner?
What did you do?
I just noticed that there was a bit of an opening, and we lifted, and it popped up.
There's no opening in my bar.
Apparently there is.
What are you doing?
Jace, how much do you know about your bar, considering
Apparently
we came
not
up
enough.
through the backside?
Well, I
out
knew
of
that
the
was there.
sewers?
We had it closed though. But this is something new. I've never been there.
They've made their own way in,
Should we go down it?
right? Is that what that means?
It would seem possible, but maybe we should do a quick rest before we go any further.
Yeah, I'd probably advise that. You guys look like shit.
Excuse me?
That was Jace?
No, that's Max. Different voice, maybe.
Max suddenly was
Slightly.
Jack Burton.
Maybe we can touch someone.
All right.
Well, let me tell you something from old Jack Burton.
I'm going to use
I don't
my
know about
stone's
you, but
endurance
I'm-
to recover all.
I could use a break myself.
All right, let's take a break, and maybe you'll join us.
I don't think I could fit down there, but y'all are welcome to go down.
You could fit through the back way around through the storeroom.
As much as I would appreciate an adventure,
Oh, you're too busy.
I'm
I see.
pretty busy. I think I need to round up my troops, to be honest.
Okay. Well, let's rest together a bit at least.
Sure.
And with that, I will also meditate 30 minutes during the short rest.
So you guys are going
Regain.
short rest or long rest? Because right now it's about 8, 9
Short.
o'clock at night.
Short's fine.
Yeah, sure, it's fine. Oh, maybe
I can
not.
use the long one. Yeah.
Yeah?
I have
Okay.
3 points.
Well, I will bid you all adieu. I will be in the keep, talking with my generals. If you'd like to conversate anymore, please see me in the morning. If not, I will wish you all the best of luck. Let me know what you find.
I
Denahi,
don't think this updated my
Hides away.
hit points.
you are more than welcome to stay here in the inn, or you can accompany me back to the keep. That is entirely up to you. But the invitation is
coughing.
always open.
I'll stay here.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Yeah, she'll stay, Max.
Oh.
And that's how Max stands up, and just to remind you that Max is about 14 feet tall and about 3 sizes of you, reaches out with his big monster hands and gives you his little pinky to give you a nice big handshake.
And with that, I grab his forearm and shake.
So when you grab his forearm, imagine if my forearm was Max's forearm, your hand is like this.
Yeah, but I still do it.
That's cute. Dork, keep them straight.
Good evening to you, sir.
And as he turns to leave, he whips his tail and kind of does one of those little rat tails with a rag, and it catches you right on the nose.
You know, I don't know if I'm upset or excited.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits him.
Oh, fuck me. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Wait,
is this before the rest or after the
This is
rest?
before the rest.
Okay, all right.
Then he doesn't care.
I'm not even mad. I just still love him.
Same.
He doesn't like the fact that you're so close with Denahi, and perhaps it's the fact that you professed your love.
No,
Oh, you did that, did you? I
No.
believe I heard that, didn't I?
what I
Wait, is that-
Celia.
Oh, yeah.
said was just an expression of my general fondness in a very fraternal.
I'm
That's not what I heard.
I mean, I love Torque, and I love Jadobi,
Not the way you love her.
and what I was trying to say was just that I have a general appreciation.
I can easily incinerate you, so watch your back.
I like her.
Ooh. That's a little turn of events here. Something else going on.
And right as the door starts to close, you hear a like a chuckle, and the door closes.
I'm a monk. I'm chaste anyway.
I can kill all of you.
Somebody needs a nap.
Are they taking the
She
body
definitely
yet?
needs a nap.
Was that?
Are they taking the body yet?
Yeah, about this time, some other soldiers or guardsmen of some sort have come in and picked the body up.
I've been staring at it the entire time.
Okay. Make another wisdom save for me, actually.
I walk over to you.
18 total.
18.
What does it mean?
Torque,
Yes.
Jadobi,
Unresponsive.
You okay?
Are you taking roll? What's happening?
I just look at them without saying anything.
You hear just internally, you hear,
You cannot let the darkness win. You must release it.
This tavern's loud.
It will take you over.
We don't hear that though.
no, you guys don't hear that.
Trust me. It will consume you.
Yes, the door is
I
loud.
don't
People have come back now.
I don't say anything.
Can't believe you're not using your dice.
Nah. Could use.
What do you guys want to do?
do you guys want to
You think I jinxed you?
try to take this back in the morning?
Don't want to copy you.
You're not copying.
Oh my God.
Do you guys
You
want to
sound
try
like
this
Killer
again in
Diet.
the morning? Do you guys want to try this again in the morning?
Sure.
Well, I got one response.
Do you need company?
No.
Helia,
Maybe
you want to join us in the morning?
I'm not going anywhere, sure.
Nice. We're gonna have 2 monks.
Perhaps she should join you tonight.
Remind me, we have rooms here, right? If I remember right, she
Yeah.
has her own room, and then
The three of you were sharing a room.
You can probably share with Denahi.
I have
It's
a room, thank you.
pretty packed where we are.
I can see that.
Denahi actually.
It's a sausage party.
Denahi,
It's my kind of
actually,
party.
I could use some company. Could I?
With pie on
Could I
beans.
stay in your room?
Yeah, of course.
Well, alright. Jadobi comes. Sorry. Tea time. Alright, so you guys are going to sleep. Go ahead and perform a long rest, if you will.
Yay!
Yeah.
Are you doing D&D Beyond? Okay. Denahi, you are not, correct? That's fine. I just
I
need
will.
to-
You're not doing this.
I need
I'm
to-
running out of
confused.
data.
We have Wi-Fi.
Not very good Wi-Fi.
Truth. Hang on.
You know.
And once you're all done, I'd like to do something, but after you.
We need to get her
No,
data plan.
no, that was it for me.
So you're going to sleep. You guys are already doing your thingy.
Yeah, we get to
Yeah,
have a slumber party with
I'm
me and
done.
Torque because
I'm asleep.
Jadobi
Okay.
ditched our room. So it's just super bros. So much room for activity. Oh, never mind.
Have you gone to sleep yet, or are you doing something first?
We're doing something first.
Do I need to leave the room? No. I have to do
Is there a window in Denahi's room?
yeah.
I can tell you it's rattling.
I'm sitting by it. I'm sitting on the sill.
Me and her are both sitting on the sill of the window, on either side. I'm gonna take out my pipe and put in some of my pentapedal.
Pedal? Oh shit!
Are we smoking weed, bro?
We're smoking. I'm gonna take out
Smoking the pedal.
I'm gonna take out my thumb, light it.
That's a long pipe.
We here at Ukodor. We're not
And
I totally condone it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we're in California.
we're gonna just. So I'm gonna give it to her, and I'm gonna look outside. I'm guessing there's no stars or moon or anything out. Yeah, I'm just looking at blackness in the
Yeah,
sky.
I mean we're
No,
underground.
but when you do look out, you do see something that does kind of resemble stars. You see those glowing mushrooms that are on the roof of the cave.
Oh, look at you.
As we, I can. Oh, this is weird, but I can almost taste it. Sorry, that's weird.
Neighbors.
Yes, probably the neighbors. But as we do that, I'm not gonna say anything. We're just gonna do this in silence. Look out, and I'm gonna play my flute, but a lot slower. A lot. It's very. You can tell that my emotions aren't really there. It's a really dark kind of melody, slow.
Okay.
That's what we do unless you want to say something.
I'm high as a kite. I'm just listening.
That's good.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you ever think about your sister? How are you feeling about that?
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
It's a struggle.
When I saw
Every day's a hustle.
when I saw Arita like that, it brought back some really bad memories.
For me too.
It hasn't even been a month yet.
Hasn't it been weeks when we saw that one father died? But we saved his daughter, didn't we?
We did. We did. Yeah, it's gonna be a long road. I just kind of slink down.
Yeah.
Yeah, smoke, look out the window, and then go to sleep eventually.
That's us.
And you guys go to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make a wisdom save, Jadobi, and Denahi can... You don't need to make anything. I'm trying to remember where I left off. The last image that you had in your visions was your brother sacrificing himself, correct? I believe so. We had that long break, I just can't remember at the moment.
Yeah.
So you, picking up from that point where you saw the cleric Jaren and you heard his voice, you are seeing the visions of the altercation you guys had in the sewers when you saw that form floating in space as if it was some sort of communication from a distant land. Seeing that face again, hearing his voice, an anger and a darkness inside of you builds up, and you remember that pain that you had when you saw your brother lose his life, knowing that you couldn't be there in his last moments, that you had to flee yourself, otherwise his death would be in vain. And you just hear his voice echoing inside of your head. And about the middle of the night, you do wake up anxious and just hurting.
Oh. I'm gonna sneak through his bag and find more of that pentapedal. I'm gonna sit at the window and that ends my rest. I'm just gonna sit there until the morning.
Okay. But you still will get the effect of a long rest, just so we're clear.
I'm also sleeping at the foot of her bed as a pit bull.
Oh, thanks. He's sweet.
However, in your pit bull form, you're having very vivid dreams yourself. You're
running.
You are squirming and you are doing the leg thing, but you are continuously thinking about Rita and what you just witnessed, and visions and flashes of the other people that you have seen who have died to that. Aniko, Roman's partner, the father of the girl Rosie that you saved, and your sister, at the hands of Ted. And the darkness and the pain of that revisits and resurfaces, and the anger and everything subsides from that. And you as well wake up a little bit later in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, seeing Denahi had stolen your pipe and smoking some more pentapedal.
The way I wake up, I'm squirming, and then I do that thing where I jump up as a dog and ram myself into the foot of the bed.
Whoa, Jadobi! Put the pipe down. Give him a pat. Nightmares too, huh?
I don't change back and just walk back and just roll into a ball at Denahi's feet.
Oh. Nice, give him some pets.
So continuing the theme, Torque. Brock, will you make a wisdom save? Torque, you watching Rita die
you're not really connected with her, but still there was something there, a commonality.
Right before, yeah.
Yeah, like commonality that you both had lost your family to the opposing person, but you can't help to think about your wife and daughter and not being there for her and for them when they passed. And that also is just stirring up in your body. And eventually, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, you also wake up. What was your wisdom save?
17.
17. Your vision, the memories of this paladin that you have been looking through the eyes of becomes much more clear than it used to be. You see a tiefling girl and her young tiefling boy run away. You see this paladin and another tiefling woman kind of embrace each other. Time flashes. You see them in similar form, but now he's not wearing the shiny armor that he once wore, and she's not wearing the garb that she wore. They're wearing different clothes. They look like they're trying to hide. Flashes forward again, goes back to the image of that tiefling woman holding a package or some sort of bag in front of her chest as she's running. You see fire and smoke on both sides of you. The paladin is following her. You hear loud screams. That voice that you heard down below in that form, that gaseous form, when you fought the lizards, sounds so familiar. So familiar. You see arrows fly by and torches and everything and like lances and things are flying towards you. The tiefling looks at the paladin and she hands him the package. He grabs the package and she says something to him. Keep him safe. And she turns and you just see her starting to unload what looks to be fire bolts and lightning spells, and she is just unloading on whoever is chasing you all. The paladin continues to run, coming up to a monastery up on the hill, hands the package to a familiar face, and looks at him and says, keep him safe. Keep him away from Jaren. And the paladin turns and runs away.
And do I remember the familiar face?
You do? It is your master.
Wick?
Do you remember Jaren?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remembered the name when we said it the other session.
So the morning has come. The sun is peeking through the window. Jackass. The loud noise of the city has started to creep in through the window.
The din of the city.
Underdark. You all, not as well rested, all earned the stats from a long rest, but you were not as rested as you would all like.
No.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to urinate out the window.
I see a stream of urine from the window. Good morning, Barakaboo.
Roll a
Hey!
roll a perception check.
23.
You, as the second that you drop your pants, standing naked blue man in the window wide open, and you start urinating, you see what looks to be like
Kids.
a school teacher with kids walking down the street, and you see a very large, looks like an ogre standing right below the window. What the hell? And he comes storming into the tavern.
Oh shit. I watched that happen from the window and just like take one more hit.
You failed your
and then, like, put the
intimidation
pipe
roll with your
down.
big blue dong.
Hey, Torque. You're up. I think we're going to have a visitor.
Jadobi.
Okay.
Boo has caused some trouble. Let's go.
Do we have to
And
be involved?
gonna go out of my room to like the hall, I guess,
Okay.
and go knock on their door.
Okay.
I answer.
Hey!
Hey,
So,
he's coming after you. I saw that.
yeah, it's alright. We're gonna go do our thing now.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I should find Helia, too, and let her know we're getting ready.
Okay.
Don't know where her room is, though.
I yawn and reach into my pack and grab a roll.
I guess I'll go knock on the next door.
No answer.
I'll knock again.
Still no answer.
I'll peek through the keyhole.
I walk over next to
I
you.
don't think there is a keyhole.
Why is she even here?
12?
Did anyone ask her that? Am I the only one curious?
You see what looks to be a human man laying on the ground, passed out, looks like.
No, I'll try the next door.
Can I search through his pockets?
You're gonna go
follow
into
me.
the whole room. Like, he's not in the room, he's just peeking through the keyhole right now.
Oh.
She wants to go through the pockets of the guy who's on the ground.
He's in a room, so if you want to go into the room.
Can I do that? Can I?
The door's locked.
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna risk it.
What are you guys doing?
Oh! Hey!
She's behind you guys in the opposite direction.
Was just looking for you to let you know we're gonna get some food and then head down.
Why are you here?
That's a more complicated answer.
Right.
Let's get some food.
Yeah.
Wait, food? What? Okay.
What's the big idea, blue guy?
Oh, hey, I'm Boo.
I just sit back and watch.
What is he doing?
Do you want to have breakfast with us?
No. I don't want to be pissed on in the morning.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry about that.
Not into the golden showers, huh?
I like this guy.
Usually I do the thing in the morning and didn't see you there.
Use the bathroom, you fucking animal. He turns around, he walks out. And mind you, this is a really big ogre, and he looks very crazy looking, and he just yelled at you and he walked out.
They have bathrooms down here.
You had backup.
You're lucky to get punched in the face.
Well, so, bring some drinks, bring some food.
Ale at breakfast.
There we go.
My favorite.
8 o'clock somewhere.
It is. For all I know, it's 8 o'clock up top.
I'm just
It's always dark down here. I don't really like it.
It is.
So, Helia, I know we asked you before, but it looks like we were all kind of charmed back then, but how did you end up down here?
We come down here all the time.
But where's everybody else?
They're scattered out through the areas. Everyone's got their own missions.
Where is Fishy?
I think she's in Tydean right now.
I didn't really care. I just wanted to give him a hard time.
I know you didn't.
Where are you at?
Well, we are going to go investigate under this stage and see if we can find anything, so it'd be cool if you wanted to come with us.
I appreciate the offer, Barakaboo, but I will not be coming with you.
Last night you said you would.
I said I would see you in the morning. You drunk or something?
No. I don't drink.
Don't give him a drink.
When he knows it.
We should follow those steps, though. I think the
What steps?
Under the stage.
Oh, yes. Okay. What? He's not the brightest. That's all.
So, you getting some food, drinking, doing your thing, and...
Barakaboo, have you already done your morning meditation?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do we think we'll be getting into today?
Well, I imagine that there'll possibly be something behind down there that they've been traveling through.
Probably some Travell.
And we might be able to follow a path to some other hideout or stronghold. We could also go check in with Max, like you mentioned, before we do that.
Should we load up on supplies first?
I think I need to do a meditation of my own before we start. Would that be okay?
That's
I would
fine.
just need 10 minutes time.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna go do some push-ups.
That's enough time for a morning ale.
I'm sorry, I normally do it when I wake up as well, but I've been kind of,
Distracted?
It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I put my hand on his shoulder and I go,
So
hey.
how much time do you need?
15 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay.
of
Do your thing.
meditation.
I'm gonna go do some calisthenics in the tavern. Doing some kegels.
Yeah. Anyway, okay.
I'm just eating rolls.
And I'm drinking ale.
Bread makes you
drinking ale, drinking ale. Switch hands.
That's all I do.
Oh god.
I'm so boring. My character
It
is
feels
the
like
most
Monday
boring
again.
ever.
While he meditates, don't forget to go ahead and follow the show if you enjoy the show. At 250 follows, we will do some video game giveaways.
Ayo.
So tell your friends, bring them in, and let them subscribe and like and follow and whatnot. It'll be great. They'll love it.
I'm a cat.
I'm all set here.
I'm Puss in Boots.
Oh, wow.
When you break the DM, it's the best.
Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet baby Jesus.
Let's not get carried away and bring Jesus into this.
Who is this Jesus?
The man just needed to, I don't know, profess his love for things.
Mr. Druid, are we ready?
I told you I'm set. I'm set and ready to go.
Good.
Okay.
It's been a good 15 minutes. We're ready to roll.
Woo!
Well, you guys ready to head down, or did you want to?
Yeah, we're gonna tear that stage apart. Go down there.
We should go.
Or did you
Find
want
out what's going
If
on.
there's any if there's any tracks we can follow, we should see them sooner rather than later, before they go away.
I agree.
I'm always in the mood for killing things.
Later might be preferable.
Is the stage still popped up?
Yes.
Okay, I will head down.
So everybody's seen this passageway.
I will head down at the lead then.
Okay.
I'll come second.
Let me get your order.
I'll come third.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'm fourth.
Can I hit the dirty back, please?
Yeah, he's all.
I was about to say second. Nope. Okay, third. Oh, nope. Okay, fourth.
You were still ailing away.
Yeah,
And they're
I'm
like,
just
oh, we're going.
I'll watch our backs.
Okay. So you're leading first. Perception check, please.
I'm gonna perceive the shit out of that.
Actually, everyone can do a perception check. 24. Okay.
I will not perceive the shit out of that.
Perfect.
21 total for me.
21.
15.
15. The three of you, as you head down the steps, you do kind of see there's something funny about that last step,
11.
and you all clear it with no problem. Tor coming down, he steps on that last step, it goes, and you watch as the thing closes.
Oh, what happened?
No.
Why is it so dark in there?
I think you stepped on that one step, friend.
You have a light,
Well,
don't you?
I
Light
did
cantrip.
stumble.
You
but
also have dark vision, but yes, that's right.
To help him out. Or
Does it
you have
follow?
dark
Does it
vision
follow
now?
you, or is it right there?
we added this to
Oh,
me apparently.
yeah.
Is that now I have some dark vision.
Well, yeah, 'cause he's a Goliath that grows hair, so he's like.
Never mind
emerging
then.
Goliath.
Do it anyways. That was cool.
I live in a
got little
cave.
Snap. I like that.
I live in a cave
Down by the river.
down by the river, and I tell people how to improve their lives.
Oh, God.
But yeah, essentially, I'm able to
My
make
name is Matt Foley.
an object glow with a
Yes.
30-foot radius.
Got it.
So I just any rock or anything I can grab and just
So could you
Nice.
pull up Arlo and make him glow? Yeah, don't do that.
He totally could. Arlo would run and scurry down the hallway. Oh, that's
That'd be a good stealth tactic actually.
Not really.
Like, distraction.
That's not stealth.
No, it'd be a
They
distraction.
would all see this glowing rat
That's
run
the
down the
point.
hallway.
Then you just bring him back to life.
It's the point is that the glowing rat would distract
We've
them.
only done it 5 times. With this fucking rat has lived through
Oh,
more
God.
than
Okay.
his life he should.
And that sad time that Jadobi talked to him.
Oh.
Oh, God. That was dark.
Not that Boo knows that.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Anyway, do I see any kind of indications of recent travel? Anything left behind?
Perception check. You don't hear water.
21.
21?
distant.
That's the only cave we have.
21. You do see traffic. Kind of goes back and forth. The tunnel is very long. It goes down 100 feet and then it tapers off and it's pretty straight.
It's a long tunnel.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of back and forth both directions, so there's only one way to go regardless.
Well, onward then.
Keep moving.
All right. Still doing perception checks. Okay. Everyone do perception check.
20.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
17.
13.
Okay. The tunnel does continue. It's slowly, like right now it's got like brickwork on it. Like this was actually like a built tunnel. And then it starts to kind of taper off where the brick is starting to be a little broken. And then it turns into just kind of like a cave tunnel.
But there's still just the one path?
Correct.
Okay.
Very long path.
All right. Do I smell anything?
Ooh. You smell you smell a little mold and a little moisture.
We're definitely getting out of the city now, guys.
What would make you think that?
Just the smells wouldn't be here if there was a lot of structure above us anymore.
Interesting.
Let's keep going.
Perception checks, everyone, please.
15.
15.
12.
20 total.
10 total.
Okay. The three of you don't hear anything or see anything or smell anything different. Torque, you do start to hear kind of sounds to be like from behind you.
There may be something tracking us from behind us. I'm hearing a skittering.
I don't like skittering.
Neither do I. It means more legs than I'm used to.
The thing that I was holding, like the glowing rock object, I'm going to toss it down the way that we came.
So behind us.
Okay. Roll a 1d. What's our grenade throw for ashes?
I think it's 1d6 times 10.
I thought it was just strength. Oh.
Yeah,
You're right, yes.
50 feet?
50 feet? Okay, so you throw the as a rock. It wasn't Arlo, right? So you throw the rock, it bounces, and you watch as it glows. 10 seconds go by, 20 seconds go by.
It didn't like trigger any kind of reactive sound or anything, though.
No. Perception check.
Can I look at the ceiling of the
Ooh,
cave?
natural 20.
Sure. Natural 20? Which way are you looking?
Well, now I'm looking where I threw the rock.
Okay.
6.
6? You're looking forward?
At the ceiling.
Up the ceiling.
Behind us.
Total of 20.
20?
15.
15. So the 20s, you're looking at the ceiling kind of in front of you. The ceiling is just basic, stone, not stone, like cave. It's scattered a little bit. You see little vegetation, little like fungus, nothing that glows or anything. Which way were you looking?
I don't know. You tell me.
You're walking in the direction. Probably you're looking that way, or are you looking back where you threw the rock?
You decide.
Let's say you're looking forward.
Okay.
Really?
You continue to look forward. You don't see anything of note yet. You see, start to see, so you remember what you walked by, right? So you're a monk. You're walking around. You're feeling the ground. You're feeling you're aware of your presence. You're aware of the brickwork on the ground, and you just now switched to the stone-ish cave floor. But relatively, it's kind of the same and consistent as you go through. You see the ground almost as if, when it's really, really hot outside and you look at the pavement and it looks like the pavement's steaming.
Oscillates.
So you see that the ground and part of the walls is kind of doing that same
Something is
motions.
moving on this floor.
I am going to attempt to see with sight beyond sight.
Ooh, I like it.
Roll your check.
My fucking Sword of Omens. That's a 22.
22. You've probably been walking for, let's say, an hour in pretty much a really long straight tunnel. For as long as your vision can see is nothing but red.
Ooh.
And it's moving.
Guys,
What?
get ready.
For what?
This whole thing wants to hurt us.
It's bugs.
Whole thing?
It's not like one solid red, but it's like a lot of little red.
It just
fuckeries.
seems like everything around us wants to hurt us right now.
Right. Where?
Oh, all of it. Everywhere.
I am going to look down the hallway.
Which way?
The way that we were heading to, not where we came from. And I am going to pull out that rock, or the stone that she gave me a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say, Skora, and just blast the entire thing with light.
The way that you were going, right?
The
Not
way I
where
was
that's
going, not the way we were
Yeah.
coming from. We're going, and I don't know what happens.
What's the distance?
I think it's at least 30.
It might be 60. Doesn't matter.
It might be more,
So,
actually. Yeah.
we'll call it 60. 60 feet down, you watch as this
in the damn book.
this entire light lights up this space. It's very clean, like clear now. It's like this room. It's very bright. And your dark vision does go past that. The coast looks clear, and it looks like there's some sort of light way down that tunnel.
But anything down there that was there would have been damn near blinded, considering it's floating in darkness.
There's nothing down that side of the tunnel.
Okay.
But you said I saw oscillating red down the path behind us?
Following you, yes.
Yeah.
Denahi? Chidobi?
What?
I don't know a lot, but do either of you have a way to just nuke everything behind us?
What's nuke? What's that?
What's a nuke?
Blast the whole tunnel.
With
What
what?
is this nuke?
Fire.
Oh.
Scorch the ground behind us.
I can't.
1 minute.
1 minute?
I don't have fire. I have wind. I have air. Denahi?
Maybe if you do it together? Make a
Wait.
fire?
I want to use this right now. Am I doing this right now?
She might do it right now. I don't know what she's doing, but she might do it.
Yeah, it's 30-foot radius,
It's
but
pretty impressive.
You're putting it in a direction, so I would let it do 60. That's fine.
All right.
All right.
What's going on?
She's gonna do something.
I'll do something.
Yeah, do it.
Like, point me where.
Behind us.
Okay, and so there's a huge gust of wind that starts up at my feet and goes up to my hands. And I bring my hands together, and this huge orb, I guess in the area that you're pointing. Yeah, it forms, and then there's like lightning and clouds.
Oh shit!
You're using that one.
Wind, and so like I'm concentrating really hard and trying to hold this spear together, and just trying to everything within it should be getting damage.
Okay.
It is a save, I believe.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Each creature in the spear, when it appears, must succeed in a strength save.
Okay.
Or get some bludgeoning damage.
I love this. How many times are you going to break this down to how many creatures? Yeah, right. You're going to sit there and roll like 150 times. Times 10.
So what kind of damage is it?
Bludgeoning.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Like it works.
It basically just crushes every bug along the way.
So
Did you-
9 points of damage.
Did you also use your special thing from your necklace?
I don't think it works on.
Oh, okay.
No, it's only on healing and fire.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you watch as this.
And creatures within 30 feet of the spear have disadvantage on. Well, that doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah.
But they still take.
How
46
far behind it is it?
30 feet.
Behind, like in front of you, or are you casting it?
Behind us where he saw.
Well, yeah, but you're looking.
In a safe distance, so we won't get.
So it would be almost 60 then.
Okay. So you summon this sphere of, and it's like a pulsating ball or something like that, or it's like.
It's
It's an orb of storm. Like
Got it.
storm.
So all of a
20
sudden
feet.
you hear
A beeping.
All of a sudden you
bites.
hear, like you hear like hundreds of.
All right.
Sounds like
how long does it last?
firecrackers.
I'm concentrating.
You're concentrating?
Yes.
How long is it? Like a minute? 10
Yeah,
minutes?
a minute.
Okay. We'll go with the 50%. So you're hearing, and then all of a sudden, because it's kind of illuminating the space, all of a sudden you're seeing these creatures that are probably, I don't know, for lack of a thing, they're probably about this big. They look to have 8 perception check. Fuck you guys. I'm not doing this.
14.
14.
Ooh. 6.
19.
19.
13.
So the 19, the 14, 13, you're hearing this, you're looking this way. You see a creature that has 8 legs, kind of like a spider. But you see in its face, it has 2 fangs, top and bottom, with sacs on top of the fangs. It's got this blackish tan color. And you're seeing hundreds of these things coming around. As they're coming around, you're watching some of them explode from the sphere.
Oops.
But there's just so many. And there's hundreds that are coming, and they're now coming your direction. They're about 30 feet away.
Speak with animals. I'm gonna like grab my throat and it's gonna like glow yellow, and I'm gonna try to speak to the spiders.
These are angry spiders, Toby.
Oh, wait! That wasn't us. That wasn't us.
I'm still holding the spell.
You hear him? Our dinner's talking to us. Let's go have some
No.
more dinner.
No.
Let's do it.
No. Can I roll something like persuasion or something?
You want to roll 200 persuasion checks?
I mean, the big one, the big mama.
Where's she at?
One action before
Okay, fair.
we roll initiative.
Fair.
This is your anti-surprise round.
They want to eat us. No. That's what I do.
That's it? That's
Yes.
all you got?
Yeah. I tell you guys they want to eat us, and I'm saying no. That's what I do.
I tell everybody to get behind me. Because your spell will be over soon?
1 minute.
Well, 1 minute, it's probably 15 seconds now.
Arrow, salt, bark armor on. Empowerment.
Okay.
Is this a relatively narrow tunnel?
It's pretty narrow. It's
I mean,
10 feet
it
wide.
fit us.
I put myself in front of everybody and spread my arms.
Okay. Can everyone roll initiative? 'Cause
Yes.
you took too long.
Girl,
Go
this
pee.
always
Go
happens
pee.
to
I'll
you.
tell them you roll.
We always twin. Look. Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Butter Knife of Doom. I will give all the spiders the potions.
Oh.
God damn it.
Butterknife loves doing that.
I love him for doing that.
I was hoping he was.
I'm sure you do.
I was hoping he was busy.
I'm hoping he was busy.
That's cool.
15 to 20.
20.
Matt Castas. 10 to 15.
10.
11.
14.
Torque. Denahi. And Jadobi. Barakabu, you're up first.
Are they coming at me?
They are within range.
Okay. I want to draw their attention,
Okay.
and I'm going to hold action so that when they pounce me, that's when I'm going to blow.
Okay.
To
Roll
do
an intelligence
each of
check.
them.
To do my radiant damage to all of them at once.
Got it. Intelligence check.
Intelligence check?
Yeah.
Gotta check what that one is. That would be 14.
Okay.
You said they're how big?
They're about this big. With an intelligence check of that, you know that what you're trying to attempt will hurt or kill a lot of them, but it's a wave. You can't count how many there are coming.
But I want to at least let my friends get away.
Just giving you that assess of the situation, just so you're aware. Okay.
And I haven't ended yet.
Okay.
Because that's technically just a reaction if they get to me. And activating, it's not my action. Narrow tunnel. I am going to look behind me at Torque and Jadobi, and I'm going to nod at them, and then I'm going to start trying to break the rock in front of me to see if I can create a barrier.
Okay. So you use your action to create a barrier.
Right. I'm going to try to start cracking the rock.
Thing? Is that a reaction?
Yeah, if they get to me, I want to react by...
He plays too much Fortnite.
I've never played Fortnite.
Okay.
But I want to react by activating...
So you're going to use your action to start punching the walls?
Yeah.
Okay, roll attack.
Because there's too many things to punch.
Got it.
That's a... I mean, I hit it. Yeah, because it's a 22.
Roll for damage.
And... that would be 13 damage.
13 damage, okay. And then do your reaction. They're going to be coming within your range.
I mean, that's just, it just activates. There's no roll for it.
What's the damage, though?
Just 7 radiant.
7 radiant, okay. So you watch as Barakubu looks back, he nods to both of you. He just starts punching the walls with however many attacks he gets, and you're seeing bits and pieces of the cave kind of start to crumble, and you're seeing not where he's punching, but from the ceiling down, you're seeing pebbles kind of fall, and he's punching the sides of the wall, and then the spiders get closer and closer, and once they get within his range, he pops his. Are you popping your wings?
Yeah.
So you watch as he pops his wings, they kind of form this shell around his body, and this radiant energy shoots down, killing dozens and dozens of these spiders as they come, but they are still coming wave and wave. They're now on top of you and kind of passing your position. That ends your turn. Okay. Torque.
We should be running.
And after I proclaim that, I will... See, they're so small, so it's I don't even know how to attack them. But I feel like it's more of a sweep of an axe.
Yeah, we spoke about area of effect swipes. So just roll for attacks.
Okay.
And as long as you hit, you'll kill someone.
That's what I will do. Sorry, let me double check that. It is a plus. Fuck me. Why does it not say it? 16?
16, okay. Roll for damage. Okay, roll your next attack.
Oh, sorry, 14.
Okay. Are you attacking 3 times or 4 times? Or 2 times or 3 times?
Well, I only did one so far. I will continue to attack because they're just all over me. So, 19.
19. Okay.
For 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And a third attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, 22 to hit, and 17 points of damage.
Okay, so you watch as Barakubu starts punching the walls, the rocks are coming down, you're seeing pebbles kind of come down from the top, the spiders are engulfing his area, he shoots it with radiant edge, you start swiping, you kill 3, 4, 5 at a time as you're swiping. You're able to kill quite a bit, but they're still coming.
Yeah. I will then use my movement to move further down the...
Okay.
And anybody in front of me is just going to get pushed. Because I'm just like... and then moving.
Okay. So,
Wait, that leaves you by yourself.
No, Denahi was right behind RoU, so you would just push him.
Okay.
Are you
I'd be
letting
pushing
him push you? Are you going to resist?
I'm going to try to resist. I will fail.
Strength.
But I'm going to try to resist. I'm going to use my middle die for this one. Let's see what happens.
Wait. I want to be an anteater. Let me be an anteater. Sorry.
This is a strength save, right?
Strength save or strength check?
For me. I don't know.
Straight strength.
7.
17.
Okay.
I was close.
So Torque runs with his blades in hand. He just kind of hits you like a lineman in the chest, picks you up.
Oh, wait. Oh.
So you make it 30 feet down the tunnel, leaving these two back there. Denahi, I need to make a Constitution save first.
In fairness, it actually makes it so that you can wipe out a hallway and then run to us. But that is besides the point.
I like it though.
Here, point. Fuck me! Hold on. Oh, wait.
Unfuck me. Refuck me.
You can only do one.
Oh, no, but it fell on the floor.
I don't know.
Okay.
Ooh, it was a 6-2. I'm sorry.
12?
What's your save? What's your Constitution save?
I just rolled it.
No, for the spell, you have to maintain a
Oh,
Constitution.
16.
I mean, she fails, right?
Did she get hit? Did someone hurt her?
She has to maintain Constitution. Yes, so that's what's going on right now. So
One of the spiders bit her.
they're on her right now, so she's going to lose.
Oh.
That's why I was asking her to do a save.
Oh, shit.
So you just failed then? Okay, so you watch as the orb disappears and then the wave just keeps coming. But
It's a concentration. Did you add your Constitution to that?
I did.
What did it all come up to?
12.
Wow.
How much did they hit her for? How much did they bite her for? It matters.
In my eyes, its concentration is not just being attacked though. Like you have to do a concentration in the beginning of your turn.
Generally, you either have to roll 10 or you have to roll half of the damage that they give to you. So
That's
she rolled.
fine.
Yeah.
So then technically you did succeed, so the orb is still there, but you can't do a Constitution.
You got me.
Concentration. Excuse me.
Okay,
So
well,
we're gonna do
can I look and see where the queen is? Can I see her?
a queen.
Or whatever the
Perception
spider boss is? Spider
Spider boss.
Spider boss.
Spider boss.
My rolls right now.
What'd you get?
3.
3? No, you just see fucking giant spiders in your face.
It's okay.
Cool.
But that orb is still up though. Is that your bonus?
It's still
is the
up.
orb your bonus or your action?
That's my action, but I am going to use a bonus to try to hit, like, whatever. If there's another surge of spiders, maybe the ones coming towards me, like, I'll try to hit them with a lightning bolt.
Okay.
From the orb.
Better.
16.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, so...
Oh yeah! Put me down in the cave.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Whoa! She almost rolled max on every damn die. I only see 6s and 5s.
Yeah.
I see 1 5 and everything else is 6s. You gotta get a picture. Sorry.
Yeah, 23 points of damage.
The things have like 7 points of damage. Okay.
So how many do I kill? Lots?
Lots.
That's cool.
But the waves
I
keep
did
coming.
lots.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
He's like more like.
Yeah, I'm going to try to hold it so other people can get away.
The camel spiders technically. What?
I'm going to try to hold it so everyone else can get away.
Jidobi.
Okay. So me and Torque are 30 feet that way.
Correct.
They're side by side
Correct.
trying to hold the spiders off.
You're like,
Right. Now remind me, were we walking in that direction or
we're
were
coming from the way you came.
Right,
from
we were
behind us?
going towards where I just
Gotcha.
driven you.
Gotcha. Well, I can't. Come on, guys! I have a plan. Move it! Come on! I'm gonna hold my action. You know, being carried by Torque is cool, but my tattoos are gonna start glowing a bright white. Wind's gonna start whipping around me in my hands as I like kind of get ready. And the second I have my friends
Past
near
you.
me, past me, or like just at me, I'm gonna send a torrent of wind all the way down this hallway.
Cool.
That's my plan.
That's your plan if they get past you.
That's
you're holding your action
as
until they get
as soon
past
as my friends get to me, I'm gonna let loose.
Yeah, should have lived it. Okay. So, deck save, Barakaboo and Denahi. Denahi, do a concentration save too.
Hey!
19.
Is that your deck save or your constitution?
Constitution.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Do a deck save.
Okay. 17.
17. Okay. What was your deck save?
Oh,
Ukodor!
everyone too?
I was gonna say.
It's totally like.
You go, Dexter.
10.
10. Okay. The Jesus.
Easier.
The swarm is quite a bit. There are literally hundreds of these spiders that are swarming you, jumping on you, trying to bite you, passing you, coming onto you, even passing both of you and going towards these guys. They're literally going for flesh. Doing the average of 50s, they both hit both of you. You take 35 points of poison damage. You are now poisoned. And you also take 35 points of poison damage. And you are also poisoned.
Well, we're dead. We're just running down in further and we're running away from them, but it's not helping us. I thought it would help us, and now I feel like we're fucked.
Yeah, I mean, I did have the idea about everybody helping me make a wall, but never mind.
I don't think the wall would have done anything.
That ends their turn. Barakaboo, you are first up. Your wings are out. You have spiders on you.
Every turn, I just passively do 7 damage, by the way.
So you're
while my wings are out.
Watching some get destroyed.
So like anything that's on me just gets damaged every.
Oh, so then everything. What's the radius on that?
It's.
Oh, it's ongoing radiant damage then.
Yeah.
Does it hurt friendlies?
No. Because it's angelic, but.
So it just hurts unfriendlies.
Yeah.
So for that, I will
radius?
let you the ones on you and the ones on.
I mean, definitely the ones on me are in the radius.
And the ones in Denahi are dead. You got 500. You got a greater healing from Costin.
Oh, thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner? What? I think I made that joke before, actually.
You did.
Yep.
So what do you want to do?
So I heard Jadobi call out to us that he has a plan. You're still concentrating on your spell.
Right now, until my
pick her up and carry her.
Well, not against her will if she's still walking. So.
She's concentrating.
Yeah, let me be my character.
I know.
Okay. So, Denahi.
I'm just holding it. What?
We gotta go join Jadobi. He has a plan.
Where is he?
It's about
30 feet away from you guys.
Yeah, it's still visible. That way.
Okay.
And with that, I'm gonna start moving to Jadobi.
So you're running past Denahi to go towards Jadobi. Okay.
Yeah, and still just radiating badassery as I move.
Okay. Are you attacking as well, or are you just running?
Yeah, I'll just start flailing at the walls and anything that's attacking her, and just.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wow.
You get a 1?
No, a 2. Damn it. Well, that didn't even help. Well, the 13.
13. Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay. So you kill some on your way and you get past the Jadobi. End your turn.
Yeah.
Torp, what are you doing?
Oh shit. Now that I just realized that I have pushed him down the hallway, then he's screaming I have a plan, so I am... There's no enemies around me.
Correct. Well, no, they're coming, so they are behind you.
But so are my allies.
Correct.
So the best I can do is attack anything that's close enough to us.
Sure. You put Janobi down.
Yeah.
Just roll 3 attacks real quick.
Okay.
I don't even think you would skip a beat. I think you'd still be doing it.
Sorry. It just made me laugh. Okay. 21 to hit.
Yep.
For 8, 10, 18 plus 6.
Sure.
24.
Okay.
Damage. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap, I missed the tray on that one. That would be 21.
Okay.
22 actually to hit.
Okay.
15 to hit, or 15 damage.
Okay.
And then, wow, 24 to hit.
Yep.
18 damage.
Okay. And you put Janobi down. You pull your axes back out and just start swiping as they start to get close
Yes.
to you. Barakabu runs past you.
I hope you do have a plan.
Okay. End your turn.
Yep.
Hey, Torg.
Concentration save, and what do you
I'm
want to do?
gonna break my spell actually.
Okay.
And just start running towards Shinobi.
Okay.
I have a quick question for you. One.
I will of course avoid.
Can you move that
any
sphere
ally.
at all, or is it stationary permanently?
Stationary.
Crooked gave you a regular healing potion.
Thanks, Crook.
Second question: do the spiders go after Denahi or before Denahi?
The spiders technically go last after you.
So why would she roll a concentration check if she hasn't been hurt?
Because they're still around her and they're still attacking her. So this is all within seconds. Yeah. But she was breaking it anyway.
I do feel that I'm poisoned. I try to I'm shuffling through my bag to find my poison resistance necklace.
Oh.
I don't think it heals my.
No, I'd have to look it up.
Condition,
Yeah.
Not the current, but it would heal anything else.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
stop the recurring.
Yeah.
It's resistant, so it would only have the damage. Yeah. Okay. And you run your full movement past this dude. Okay. Your turn.
I just let a torrent, like a horizontal tornado down the hallway. How what's the
10 by 10.
10 by 10? Cool. I engulf the entire hallway for 60 feet in a horizontal tornado.
Okay.
Everyone has to make a strength saving throw against me right now. All the spiders.
Okay.
If they fail, they are pushed 15 feet back from wherever they are. And if they try to come any closer, they have to spin. Instead of moving 30 feet, they can only move 15 feet. I half their movement.
It halves their movement.
They're moving 60, so they have the 30.
All right, they can move 30. And
then what are you doing?
I want to move back, but I don't want them in my. I'm gonna move back, and they're not gonna be caught in the wind because it's right behind them.
Sure.
But I'm gonna
But
move
you
back
can move 30 feet?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Crooked upgraded it to a greater, not a regular. Okay, so you do that. The spiders are all pushed back. You watch as they're coming and they get sucked back and they get sucked back. They're about 15, 20 feet away from you, but it's now back to the top of you or boo. What do you want to do?
Okay. If Jadobi's kind of taking care of the wind attack now, he's kind of moving things out of melee range. Is anything still rushing in on us, or is it still being held back?
Because they're not bothered by the light, right?
No.
Looking down the direction we haven't gone yet, can I see that there's any end to this, or
Perception check.
a door, or 22?
There is light at the end of the tunnel. You don't see what kind of light it is, but you do see the end of the tunnel, and whatever room is out that way is lit up.
Guys, it looks like there's a way out close by.
It's about 60 feet.
I can totally get there.
Right behind you! Right behind you!
So are you dashing, or are you just doing your 45?
If I still have a bonus action if I dash. So yeah, I'm going to dash to that opening, and I'm gonna pop that potion.
Okay. So drink your potion.
That one's 3d4?
44.
44.
That's 4. Can you do a dex save for me?
Yeah. Okay, so 18 points back.
Okay, go ahead and heal yourself 18.
And my dex save is, it's the shit, so it's 27.
27. You're running full sprint, and the room is very dark, and you get to that opening, and you manage to see at the last second that at the end of the hallway stops. And you stop,
Whoa!
Pieces of the rocks start to tumble over, and you look out, and it's a giant underground river that is moving relatively fast. There is nothing else in your vicinity except for like outside wall, hole where you're standing, and this river that's moving fast. Very high. 200 feet.
Do I see anything up there though? More light?
No.
Because I got wings.
There's the crustacean shits that are all over the place.
So I get to this ledge and I'm like, oh, and I was like, oh, okay, wait, I got wings. And then I'm like, guys, come on. Anybody that needs to, I can take us down.
Great plan! Great plan!
Yeah, I get there and I looked.
So, Torque?
I'm going to be moving with them towards wherever they're going, but just making any attack I can on anything near
Nothing's
me.
within range yet. So
then I'm just going to keep moving.
So, for brevity, we'll say all 4 of you are booking it because you're kind of maintaining your distance away from the creatures. All 4 of you at the edge. You have 35 seconds to make a decision before they're on top of you.
Jump!
Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Can you guys make it safe?
What are we looking at? Sorry, remind me.
What I
A
just
hole? How big is the hole? How long is the hole?
No, you're on the edge of the hole.
And there's
it's
water.
about 50 feet down. There's a giant river that's going. There's nothing in eyesight in front of you.
Jump! I jump.
Jumping.
Okay.
I'm
Dex
gonna
saves for the 3 of you.
Fly down. Yeah, I guess I'll fly down to the river surface and just wait for them to land.
It was a what save?
Dex.
6.
6.
Oh, shit.
15 total.
15.
10.
Perception check. 10.
With inspiration, even.
17.
17.
Thank you, fat kid.
With that really quick perception check, as you're floating down, you see that Jadobi jumps off like he's one with nature, diving down like a champ. You see Torque is kind of starting to like lean backwards a little bit, like he's about to like belly flop backwards on the ground. Denahi is actually like she's lost her footing and she's actually kind of spinning in multiple different directions, like just totally out of sorts right now.
Do I have time to
one
grab
action?
her
You have one
tail?
action to do. You have to
Okay, what's...
Thank you, Butterknife.
Yeah,
What am I rolling?
Butter knife.
What do you want to do first?
When you hear that little
Grabber
laugh,
strength save.
Okay. Well, that is then a 20.
20. You swoop down, your wings get tight, you swoop down and grab Denahi, very similar to when your wings first came out, pick her up, and start to descend down to the water. But you do see Torque, boom, hit the ground very hard.
I
You
don't
take
think I could
5
have caught
points
him
of bludgeoning
anyway.
damage. But you do see Torque and Jadobi moving very quickly down this river. And that's where we're going to take our break.
Oh, wow. That went, whoa, snap.
So, real quick, we are about 15 or so followers away from doing our video game giveaway. We're going to take a quick 10-minute break. You can go see...
tell your friends, bring them in right now so we can give away some prizes. I'd really love to do this for you, for me, for all of us. It'd be nice.
We're going to go
Do
ahead
it.
and throw you a trailer from our friends Dirt Cheap Dungeons up in...
Do
Portland.
it! Do it now! Come on!
We'll be right back, guys.
Being a dungeon master is a thankless job. You have to work around people's weird schedules, teach people how to play, and be the only person in the room willing to say no. It's like motherhood, but with more swords. That's why you need your Dirt Cheap Dungeon set. It's cheap, easy to set up, And it's light and portable, which makes it a breeze to bring to your next location when you need to make a quick exit. Follow me, Carl. Still not bathing, huh?
Hey, I'm in character. Half-orc can't bathe for every mission. Hey, wait, don't we need all the pieces? I mean, I could go get my wheelbarrow.
He doesn't realize that even a 300-piece set can fit into this handy messenger bag, which is great when you're the only person willing to pay.
Or not bathe.
For the games, that leaves you more money to...
buy new swords?
So when I have to build a quick game, I reach for my dirt cheap dungeon set. And check it out, since it's made with natural, renewable fibers, it's both tough and dirt cheap, which is great because I have enough problems to deal with.
Hey guys,
What happened to you?
remember? I rolled those nat ones with those pirates, fell on my dagger.
That's why a barbarian shouldn't use a dagger.
Shut up, Carl.
The sets are tough and can handle anything, even a barbarian with sensitivity issues. Dirt cheap dungeon sets are great for any party, no matter where you have them, from die-hard players to beginners.
That's your outfit?
Yeah, I'm a dwarf.
Ooh, what kind of dwarf?
Sexy?
Okay, dwarf, better do some research. Dirt cheap dungeon sets can be played with any number of role-playing games, like D&D, Pathfinder, and Warhammer. Even the smallest 100-piece set can create up to 17 feet of wall pieces, and they're customizable, which means you can create a world that's as strange and difficult as your typical player.
That reminds me, I need to leave early. Me too.
He's my ride, so...
And its innovative design means it's quick and easy to set up, and even easier to break down.
It's a hit.
What about this guy out here?
I cast Stone Cunning.
That's not a spell, but I appreciate the initiative.
I cast Initiative.
Of course you do.
That's all the gods we have. You don't get any more.
And welcome back. All right. So, the party has leaped off of this cliff. You have jumped down into the river. Jadobi and Torque are racing down the rapids. Baraku is carrying Anne for just a little bit longer. What do you guys want to do? Deny.
Swim?
Am I keeping up with them?
Relatively. They're moving at about 60 to 70 spaces a minute.
Okay, but I'm not like losing them.
No, you're following behind.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trailing them, but I want to look ahead to see if there's any kind of like, massive pile of spikes or something coming, and then I also want to scan to see if there's some place we can try to start getting out of this water into.
Okay.
I do want to do perception, but I want to try to reach Jadobi and then see if there's a way that I can reach an edge.
Athletics check.
To slow us down.
Perception check. And perception check.
Oh crap. 18?
And just hang on. 18? 18?
I think athletics. Hold on.
Natural 1.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Oh, wow, that's way better than I thought. 16.
16. You were able to get to Jadobi, able to grab him. With the he saved you, because if he had lower with your 1, you wouldn't have noticed and wouldn't have joined hands. So he got you.
And I'm just trying to find anything to grab onto.
So perception check. With your 18, you see that the river goes quite a ways. It is a slight downgrade, but it is moving very quickly.
11.
11. It's pretty solid on both sides of this tunnel right now, and it is going relatively quick. It's starting to pick up just a hair too.
There's just nothing to grab onto.
Nothing. It's pretty smooth at the moment. With that.
And we're just going with the rapids, yeah?
Yeah.
Before I do anything, plan.
They're not next to you. It's just Tori.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just me and you.
I'm grabbing onto you.
Yeah.
And trying to reach for anything on the edge, and my hand keeps slipping. We're just.
How far away are them two from us two?
Perception check.
Oh.
15.
15. Your wings do disappear, and you fall down with Denahi. But you're able to kind of maintain your balance, and you both fall into the water, holding on however you want to hold on, and now you are now going down the rapids as well.
21.
21?
Perception.
Perception. What were you looking for?
These two.
They're 40 or 50 feet. You watch as Baraku's wings disappear, and you watch as they fall into the water. Their heads pop up, and they're rushing down with you as well.
I shapeshift into a shark.
Dolphin.
Question.
What?
What kind of shark?
The only one that I can?
Oh, you fucker.
Bull shark. Say
I
bull
might
shark.
be fucked.
The reef shark?
A reef shark.
Okay. You turn into a reef shark, but you are
Can't breathe.
starting to choke.
Underwater?
Correct.
Because
It's
fucking...
not salt water.
Great. Wonderful. Awesome. Can I turn...
I knew that was coming. I was just waiting for it to get there, and I was like, "No, you ass."
All right, I'm gonna just do what I have to do. I'm gonna get Torque. I'm gonna swim to my people.
Okay, so you're holding on to.
I had a hand on him.
So now you have a dorsal fin.
Now I have a fin. Apparently,
You told me my spikes.
Strength save.
You better not let go, partner.
Total dorsal fin.
Whatever.
You're a fucking.
Oh
totally.
yeah, I'm sorry. I let go. I rolled a 1.
A 1? Oh yeah, he's gone. He's gone. But you're going.
I'll get him. I'll ring back. But I have to get these two right now. I go get these two.
Got it.
Because I only have so much breath.
This isn't for you.
Oh, okay. Because I'm suffocating, right? Because I can't breathe.
Yeah.
All right. Well then, I go get them right now.
Okay.
Boom. I'm done.
You got them?
I got them.
What are you trying to do? How are you trying to grab them?
I'm just trying to have them
Nuzzle
grab
into 'em,
onto me.
hopefully they grab.
I see a shark coming, and I punch it in the nose.
Roll a attack.
I hit him. I rolled an 18.
Yeah, it hits. Quick, there's a timer.
I said dolphin for a reason. I was just like, just
10 damage.
I'll take it.
Nose
Although saltwater is still an issue, but still, dolphins, they don't actually breathe.
All right,
in water.
I'm gonna try to smile.
Which just makes the shark look like it's angry.
Performance. Perception. Denahi perception.
Ooh, 23.
23.
Yeah, there's no.
You have a good feeling
11.
that this isn't an aggressive shark. 11?
11, yes.
He's
like the shark from Nemo.
I pat it. I'm like, oh.
Hello, guys.
Sorry.
Fish are our friends.
I'm gonna take a fin.
Food.
So are you
grab on?
Are you grabbing on? Are you both grabbing on?
Please.
How are you grabbing on?
One arm, but I also want to. I have a grappling hook. I'd like to throw it against the wall, see if it latches onto anything.
Roll in a strength check.
Oh, great.
I don't know what she's doing that, so I'm gonna once they grab me, I'm gonna go
6.
straight for torque.
6? Okay. Yeah. It doesn't.
All right, I'm getting torque now.
So, hang on. So you grab on with one hand. You grab on as well. Strength saves, both of you.
Oh, natural 20.
Yeah, you're fine.
11.
But I just want to point out,
You're fine.
I'm holding him with one hand.
Oh, fuck. Marlo.
Oh.
Okay, so you are nothing is
You're not getting me.
doing it for me. Okay, so
Make it work.
you are on your way back to Torque.
Yes, I'm going for torque right now.
Got it.
But I'm like reaching at
That's
the wall.
Get in the
That's your
chopper.
swimming check. 'Cause we haven't done
Exactly. Get in the chopper. Oh wow.
The chomper. Get it. Get in
Grab
the
the
chomper.
chopper.
Get in the chomper. What was I rolling again?
Dex.
Oh, Dex save.
Yes.
Dex save is 8.
Perception check.
Oh no. Hero point. This is important. No, wait. Yes, hero
That's
point.
inspiration here.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry. Ooh. Perception. 19 total.
19. Okay, good. Good time to use it.
You
Torque.
didn't use the inspiration.
Torque isn't on the surface of the water right now.
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
Forget it's here. So Torque isn't on the surface. Torque is like sinking at the moment. So, but you do see him, and you get underneath to kind of like nuzzle him up. Torque's kind of sitting on the top of the nose. They got about 30 seconds left. Perception check, everyone.
17.
17.
Dun, dun, dun.
22.
22.
5.
10 total. I'm just trying to like balance everybody.
So you two notice that the water is moving. You especially, because you're on the nose of this thing. You notice that the water is starting to pick up its pace. Both of you.
Waterfall.
Yep.
You don't see anything.
No, I'm
No, that's just common
I
sense,
know.
man.
And I'm going.
So I can tell that we're getting faster.
Yes.
Do I see an end yet?
An end, like the foam.
Yeah.
Not yet. Deck saves, everybody.
24. I'm the king of deck saving.
I'm not.
On
12.
rolls. 12?
21 total.
21.
6.
6. Perception check.
Save it. Come on.
10 total.
10. Strength
No, that's.
save.
Wait. Oh, yeah, you did say that.
Did you get what you get?
12.
Strength save.
Strength save?
Yeah. You just get slow. I want to be fast all the time.
13 total.
13.
17.
17. Okay. So you come out of your form. Denahi isn't ready for it. She slips off. Your
I wasn't planning on it.
Your shark form dies.
It dies?
Because you're drowning. You're not breathing. So your shark form dies. Denahi slips off. Baraka, you notice that. You grab her, bring her to the surface. As you change your form,
who's a strong
you're
swimmer
quick
now.
enough to get up to your form. You notice a Torque sinks down. You're able to grab him and bring him to the surface. So the four of you are bobbing, rushing down the water now.
All right.
Yeah, let's converse.
I'm gonna turn into
I'm holding on.
a
I'm like,
what is this, freshwater?
Sea turtle. I don't think you can. I
Sea-
don't know.
No, I don't think that works either.
Oh wait, no.
Oh no!
fuck.
Yeah, of course it does. They have to come up to breathe.
Yeah.
Just like a dolphin. They have to come up and breathe, so it doesn't matter what water it is.
I'm gonna turn to a freshwater shark. Well, wait, I don't
Crocodile.
wait, sorry.
Alligator.
That's not a thing.
Alligator? You said?
Alligator, freshwater.
Let the druid figure it out.
Oh, sorry.
You guys talk while I decide.
Gurgle, gurgle.
Anaconda, Hermes python.
I mean, you could RP tell him what to do. We just don't.
RP,
table-
yeah.
table Tell him what to do.
Jadobi, what's the biggest floaty thing you can be?
don't ask me because I'm looking. Talk to each other.
Reminds me of Kai. Ooh, shit.
Guys, it's okay. You can just hold on to me.
I hate the water. I hate it.
How deep is it?
Oh, I can walk on it.
Yeah.
But it's moving too quickly.
Yeah, never mind.
Does that matter?
I got a
I'm just
2,
gonna just
and
run
that makes
up
it
the
6.
6? Okay. You can't see the bottom.
Yeah.
If
I would think if you're walking on it, it doesn't matter
If
the
I
speed
land on the
because
water,
you're
I'm
above
probably
it.
gonna die.
I'm gonna turn into a giant seahorse. Wait.
How about a bird?
I can't do that. I don't know.
Where's your eagle friends?
I'm out of ideas. I can't turn into anything. I don't know. I'm done.
Okay. Dex saves.
Huh?
Dex save, everybody.
I thought it was a death save. I was like, what?
You were trapped.
Oh, sorry.
18.
25.
25.
My dex save is a 3. I'm going over the fall.
11 total.
11. Perception check.
6.
Barack move. Perception check.
11.
Strength save.
Oh, decent. 20.
20. You notice Torque starting to go down again, and you're able to get over there and kind of pull him back up. You're trying to create this daisy chain of arms at the moment.
Right.
Perception checks, please.
Everyone?
23.
Everyone, yeah.
Oh.
5.
Much better. 20.
20.
12.
12. 23 and 20. You see them
I don't even
50 feet away.
ask them. I'm just going to grab Torque and Nahi.
Now, is there a top? Is this like...
It's very tall. Yeah, it's 100
Oh, it's
feet.
very tall.
Very tall.
I'm going to grab them and pull them as close to me as I can.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to rotate. He's going to figure something out.
Okay.
I can only grab 2 people. But I'm going to rotate so that my back is to the fall.
Got it.
Because I don't take fall damage.
Okay.
When it's less than 100 feet.
Okay.
After
we don't know
after
what
that I
this
roll,
is, so-
and then I can roll to reduce past 100.
This could be 150 feet.
Joey, what are you doing?
I'm casting. I'm gonna get close to the wall, and I'm going to cast spider climb on myself, and I will try to climb myself as I'm going.
What's your movement speed?
My movement speed is 30.
Intelligence check.
Ooh.
You saw that? 17 total.
17. The nearest wall is about 110 feet away.
Okay.
Here we go!
Dex saves.
Natural 20!
Strength save too.
Oh.
You got a natural 20?
Yeah.
I got a natural 1.
7.
7.
And 18 for my strength save.
17.
17.
Oh,
shit! Strength save, please.
3.
Oh, my strength save is 22.
22.
Yeah.
You said 3. What was your strength save? 17.
18.
18. Intelligence check. 22. 22. 22. 22. you know you're about to go over the falls, even though things can't breathe in this water, it still might absorb impact. Dex save.
Crocodile, right now.
Okay.
24.
24. Okay. And you watch as the three of you with your backs to the falls.
No, his back is to
His back's to the fall. You guys both see the falls coming, and Barakabu just goes off the edge. You see this the last second switch into a gator. Is it a big gator or a little gator? Doesn't matter.
Crocodile, large size. It's large.
You see as Joby turns into a crocodile. You're like, what? And then you watch as the crocodile go off the edge. Barakabu, you go off the edge, and you fall. Dex save. Dex save. Dex save, crocodile.
How far are we falling? Do we know?
Natural 20 again.
Yeah.
Do we know how far we're falling?
Quite a ways.
What am I rolling?
Dex save.
8 total.
8. Okay. Dex save again.
I want to know when I'm...
You're dex saving every 100 feet.
16.
Every 100?
16.
16?
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay. Last dex save. Tanahi 2.
Nice.
Every
17.
17. Okay. Okay.
18 total.
18 total.
Not good.
What? You have to roll something to absorb?
Well, when it's less than 100 feet, it's just whatever.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's
300 feet down.
Okay, then I roll. Let me check real quick. So I just looked at it. It's 10 times my level is what I can reduce in damage. So I could reduce 70 points of damage.
70 points of damage. Okay.
Could I be falling through the air in this waterfall, but then kick a leg out and find the back of the waterfall?
Oh,
and then use my ring of jumping to spring away from the waterfall over to somewhere where it ends. That's.
I mean, you can try, and you have to tell me at which marker you want to try that.
Well, I'm gonna try it at like.
It's 100, 200, and then like right before 300.
So right before 300, I'd want to go. Oh shit! And
let
then
go.
Spring off of that, and hopefully I'm finding some sort of.
So you
ground
feel
where
him, Torque, letting go of you. Are you going to hold on, or are you letting him go?
I mean, Torque's probably pretty forceful, so I just got to let go, but I'm still holding on to her.
Okay, so strength first.
And with the intention of trying to take the
I can't. Oh, I just realized that. I can't just reach back, grab them, and spring off the wall with them.
I would say no.
I mean, I understand people are probably going to take some damage regardless, but if
Correct.
I just hold on to them and go, wah, and jump to what I assume. So I assume it falls, it hits the bottom, and there's a pool or something with maybe a ledge or something.
Kind of.
So I guess the first thing is perception to see if there is that.
Yeah, you can do a perception.
I mean, I'm falling through the air. I got to be able to look at what's going on around.
Yeah, but in order to
or is it too dark in there?
It's not too dark in there. In order to do what you're trying to do is either you go with Barakabu or you do this on your own. So the choice is yours.
Why couldn't I just grab his arm?
Because
he's holding her.
The force of you guys going over the waterfall and you're falling, like the amount of athleticism to try to do that.
Forget it. Forget it. I just fall with him.
Okay.
Okay, and my intention is to make sure that
I will actually pull them closer to me in order to use my larger body to help shield them somehow.
Okay.
I don't take fall damage.
Okay, never mind. I guess I don't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
fall to my
absorb-
doom.
Confirm what you're doing. What do you?
I'm falling as a gator. There's nothing I can do.
How are you falling?
Is there a way that I can like try to get myself back into the falling water and like swim? Swim
exactly.
upward and like and drop slower.
Swim up the waterfall.
I'm gonna try to swim upwards so it'll like make my fall maybe less. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, and just so it's clear, my intention.
It will not have any effect.
My intention is to take the damage for them so that
Correct.
they don't get hurt.
You're gonna take whatever. You have
Whatever
to roll,
it is.
You have to roll, right? So
No, it's just a flat times my level.
So it's 70 points? Correct. So you're going to withstand 70 points, and they're going to take half.
70
whatever.
past the 100 feet.
Correct. How are you falling?
I'm trying to get in the waterfall. I'm trying to swim upward in the water as I fall down to maybe slow myself. That's my plan. That's all I got.
Dex save.
Physics, man. That just doesn't work. That's like
15.
jumping up at the end of the elevator
15.
falling.
Okay. You trying to maneuver your body to get back to the waterfall. You're not really able to. Are you going to belly flop,
turn into
face
a
up,
sugar
or face
glider.
down?
Face down.
Okay.
Face down.
One last dex save. One last dex save.
Come on, I'm all out of inspiration.
19 total.
19 total.
Oh my god.
Hero point. No, wait, I can't.
Oh no!
Yeah. And my dex save is so high. Does it matter? Because my dex save is +9.
No, it doesn't. If you roll a 1, a 1's
Can
a
you
1.
both make a dex save for me?
A 1's a 1.
Damn it.
14.
14.
11.
11 will do it. So right before they hit the water, you kind of lose your focus for a second. You lose your grip. Both Denahi and Torque come off of you, but somewhat slow the impact. You take half of 85 points of damage. Both of you take a quarter of that. So we'll call 22 points of
Quick question.
damage.
What was the per round damage from the poison? Because we didn't hit.
It wasn't damage per. It's a. Oh fuck. You have disadvantage in ability checks. God damn it.
Oh. Ha. Well,
now.
Too late now.
And you take 65 points of bludgeoning damage as you dive into the.
Oh, I want to kill this app sometimes. I swear to God.
65?
Correct.
65 minus 29.
I
which is my
changed
gator.
my-
So I take 60. My body takes 36. Cool. I'm cool with that.
Damn. Smart.
I hit that hard,
So
hard,
both
y'all.
Torque and Denahi take 22 points.
22.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Take 40,
this thing
right?
just changed
You're fine?
my.
No.
Oh,
Trying to save them, I'm gone.
Okay.
He's out, yeah.
Greg, unconscious.
Hang on.
I have no connection.
Okay, I'll do it for you, Torque. Yep.
Wait, are we taking additional damage from the spiders? Or
I should be at, I think,
Also
45.
should have been a disadvantage on ability rolls that you forgot.
45.
I think after the damage. I think I'm down at like 40 something.
Save myself.
I don't know, because what you were on there
Sacrifice the
before
gator.
was 45, before the 22.
No, that's what I just did when I lowered it and then it crashed.
So then it did give it, you did do it, so you're at 45.
I did it, but it also said my max hit points was 45, and I was like, what? And then it crashed. And I was like, what's happening?
You did that full rest thing that happened in the.
Anyway.
Yeah, I did a full rest.
Your
so-
max is 69 still.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so, what happened to you?
I am still conscious. I only fell for 36 damage. So I'm fine.
You're fine, okay.
I'm up.
Perception check for the three of you.
That hurt! That hurt!
7.
7?
17 total.
Not rolling well.
8.
8. You do see the three of them hit the water, and you see what looks to be shore, 100 feet. It's slowed down tremendously. It's still a pretty good current, so instead of 70 feet per minute, it's like 30 feet per minute. But you do see a shore, about 100 feet in that continuous direction.
Shore, guys! Shore!
I kind of like lift myself onto the surface of the water, just like.
Did you drop your hit points down? Okay.
And do I see Barakabu? Do I see everybody?
I don't think you'd even know to ask.
Perception?
Yeah.
Also, I don't float because of the dense musculature.
Death save.
14 total.
Really? We're doing this?
14.
We're having this argument again?
You can barely see them too. You can kind of see them faintly. They're still within like the churning of the waterfall because you flew off. Barakabu kind of just went off. You alligator like dove off the thing and then tried to do some
try to do some.
Yeah, try to do some maneuver to come back. So you are 100 feet or so in front of where they are right now.
Okay. Do you guys see? Oh, so I see these two, but I don't see because they're turning in the right. Okay.
I rolled a 4.
That means you fail.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay?
I hear him and I try to walk over to him. I reach a hand out.
You try to swim over to him?
I have the ring.
You're floating right now.
I'm floating.
Yes,
Where's my ring at?
Still what?
Oh. Can I stand on the water?
You can attempt to.
Oh, right, with the ring.
I'm gonna attempt to do that, yeah.
You don't seem to find the edge.
I don't know how she even fell in the water then. If that's the case with the ring on, you would have just been floating on top of it.
Traditionally, when you were in the water, you like kind of feel like there's like a thing. You
She has the ring.
She's still floating.
Oh.
Alrighty.
All right. So I see her now. Do I see anyone else? Like
perception check.
Guys, help me out here. I'm trying so hard to make sure everyone's okay. You gotta.
Arlo swims up the shore.
21.
21. You see Torque's head pop up. He's choking. You see Denahi like breathing as well. Death save, please.
Barakaboo!
20, right?
Yes.
Barakaboo! Where's Barakaboo?
Fail.
Where is Barakaboo?
Well, you've had 2
Can I
fails.
look around and see if I can see him?
Perception check.
Oh God.
10.
10. You faintly hear Jadobi, who's 100 feet or so away, yelling Barakaboo, Barakaboo. That's all you can kind of make out. Torque, you roll a perception check for me?
19.
19. You hear clearly that Jadobi is yelling, "Where is Barakaboo?" What do you want to do?
Again, how deep is it? Can I tell?
You can purge and do a perception check if you want.
Purge and do it.
Like purge into the water.
11.
11. You dive into the water. You can't make out how deep the water is.
I just want to know if my feet can touch.
Your
I
feet
mean,
cannot
normally
touch.
waterfalls don't end in a very deep.
It's very deep. You can't see the bottom. I rolled a 10. So 11, you see Barakaboo 30 feet away from you floating in the water.
Okay, I will swim to him and try to grab him.
Okay. You can easily grab him and pull him to the surface.
I do. He's not breathing.
Correct.
So I'm going to just start dragging him towards whatever surface or edge I can.
Okay. Perception check, both of you.
14.
14.
Hey. 17 total.
17. You see Torque emerge from the waters with a lifeless Barakaboo.
No. How far away is from you is he?
35 feet.
I'm gonna swim up 5 feet. Barakaboo, wake up! Wake up now! Healing word. You get healed for 6 points.
Roll a d20 first.
Oh God, what is happening? I'm trying so hard. 9.
Still poisoned too, by the way.
Where it all goes to shit.
8.
I
Your
drink this
your
with 2
voice is
hands.
loud enough for the healing word spell to make its way to Barakaboo, and you are healed for 6 points.
I would say I'm healed, but still not
Yeah, you can
enough
be
to
whatever.
like be conscious.
Sure, that's fine.
Wait, but what?
Because I'm taking poison damage too.
You're not taking poison damage, but your condition is poisoned at the moment.
You said I got how much back?
6.
Gave you 6.
He gave you 6.
So we
You
get that
should
in?
be coherent at the moment.
I'm
Nope,
okay.
I'm staying quiet.
Okay? And I'm going to continue to swim him
He's,
to
yeah,
whatever.
he's not on death's door, but he is still.
I'm still trying to get him to any kind of shoreline.
Okay.
I'm gonna help him if I can, and we're all gonna swim to shore.
So the 4 of you make your way to the end of the shoreline onto the beach, flop down like.
Boom! And I'm like pressing, you know.
I'm very still. I'm not making any sound.
Are you okay? Are you right?
Boo!
Wake up! And then I press him like I give him a good slap on the chest kind of thing. Actually, solar plexus. I try to like just get him to push the water
Roll
out.
for attack.
Wow. Wow. Wowie wow. Roll for attack.
Man.
This guy. Oh, and what do you think of this? Wow. 18 plus. Oh, this would be an unarmed attack?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
I would say he's prone, so it hits. Just roll for damage real quick.
Oh, okay. I'll roll for damage. My unarmed attack is just 5? Doesn't even tell me a D anything, it just says 5.
Should be 5 plus your strength modifier, typically.
Okay, so my strength modifier...
It's +7 to hit. Oh yeah, 5, so it's 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
There you go.
Okay, it doesn't kill you again. So he hits you, you fall down to 1 hit point.
Alright. I just like reach out.
Do you
and
come
speak
back
his
to
name.
life or what?
Well, I
You
reach
give
out
us
and
any indication.
I heal him again for.
Did I just kill him?
For 11.
Let me see him. Let me see him. Let me see him.
How does Denahi heal me?
Healing word. I reach out and I just speak your name.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Hey,
What
Denahi.
the hell was that?
How much did you heal him for?
11.
11? Oh, nice.
What the hell was that? Okay.
I woke up a little bit ago. I was just waiting on Denahi.
Ferris Bueller.
Are you really playing a game about love?
No, just
I drank a great
wanted to hear
healing
say
potion.
my name.
Say my name.
You had me awfully worried.
I'm happy you're alright.
Oh, don't worry, I can't die.
What? Everyone can die.
I'm an angel.
Oh?
Every time.
Wait, that means you really can't die?
I just look at
What
him.
did you heal me for?
11.
Oh.
How does that mean you can't die? You're angelic?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna roll to see if you're lying.
Just
So the
Torque
correct
believe
response would
him.
be, do you believe him?
And apparently I don't know what to believe.
I rolled an 11 for insight.
I literally got a 2 and...
I rolled a 19 for deception.
I believe him. I just go, whoa. Wow.
Wow.
I just wanted to see what you guys would say about me if you thought I was dead.
Don't do that. Don't ever do that to anyone.
Do you really care
Ever.
about Barack Obama? Okay.
Did you ever really care about Barakaboo?
Did
What
anybody?
Did you ever really care about Barakaboo?
Tell me why.
Alright. Well,
Alright.
I don't like.
we're all on the surface now.
Mondays,
just take
tell
a
me
minute.
why.
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
Mondays.
I am going to. I'm gonna. No, that's too big. I'm gonna use a
distracted.
grater. I'm gonna use a grater on myself right now.
Say you were cold, you could just probably put a jacket.
Anyone else doing anything?
There's no heat on.
Actually, wait.
Telling her that she
Um,
put
No,
a
I'm gonna do it
jacket.
right now just in case.
Instead
I
of
drank a
exposing her
potion
tatted
for 15.
Okay. Just make sure you have some.
No,
Not
I
here.
mean,
You doing
I'm saying
anything?
please don't do that.
Oh. What?
What are you doing?
13.
What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, I drank a healing potion, so I'm at 24.
And I'm also going to utilize my wholeness of body to heal myself for 21.
Copy. So Denai, what's your hit points at?
24.
Wholeness of body.
But I think I'm gonna drink another one.
Oh,
Gonna
Santa.
drink my wholeness.
All right.
Gonna drink my
I'm drinking one more. Sorry.
Okay.
Hang on.
What my wholeness?
Is everyone updating their Jeff? Let me
Yeah.
know what your hit
I
points are.
just need to take a rest, I think.
It should say 48, right?
I don't know yet. 1 second.
Can we rest for a minute? I'm tired of being
1 second.
pushed
1 second,
around.
1 second. Denai, what are you at?
Plus 17.
48, you said?
Yeah.
Someone
no,
just dropped a dookie.
I'm at 45.
Denai, what are you at?
41.
We're gonna try to take a short rest.
You're gonna do a perception check first.
You're gonna do what I tell you.
Ooh, I like my perception check this time.
Oh, yeah, that's
Damn
good.
it. No good rolls. I got 5.
22.
14 total.
14 total.
Deuce,
22.
deuce.
Rockaboo?
It's 8. What did I say?
I don't know what you
I
said.
think I said 18.
18. So 18 and the 22. You kind of dust yourself off, kind of standing there a little bewildered. You notice that the shore that you're on, that there looks to be a pile of bones and some other fleshy debris kind of off in the corner towards the wall of the cave that you're in. 14, you said?
Yeah.
You do see some trails of what looks to be possible like something was dragged from the water towards where those bones are at.
Now we've landed in some other lair.
Seems like something's feeding grounds.
Oh, exactly. Oh, God.
Do we see a way out of here, out of this chamber?
Perception check.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Let me see if I get any more potions.
5.
5? Yeah. 5 with the 14. The way that this ravine is, the waterfall comes down. It's solid wall all the way around, and then it goes to that shore beach. And it looks like if you continue down the river, that the shore might continue that way. But it's hard to say because like this is like an inlet of flat surface.
Okay.
It would appear as though we should keep going. Otherwise, something's going to come out of a cave.
We should move quickly.
We'll move.
Which way are you going?
We're going...
Back into the water.
He said that there was shore along the wall, along one of the walls, right? So we can, like, walk that way? Yeah?
I don't think he... Did you say there is shoreline from where we're at along the river?
To follow the stream of the river, yes.
Okay, so you're right.
We're
There is a
gonna
way
go
to
there
continue
to safety.
Okay.
Question mark.
While keeping an eye on whatever you said where it dragged to into a cave.
Sure. How are you walking?
Lightly. Oh, like order? I'm in front.
Okay.
Where are you guys at?
I'll watch the back.
Oh, okay. I guess I will be behind you, Dobby.
Okay. Softly, stealth check. Anyone else rolling softly?
I'm gonna ask the spirits for guidance.
Nope. I just gave us away.
20 stealth?
20?
Oh. Oh, you know what? Hey. Blah.
A big old one.
Hey, that's my second one tonight. Oh.
When my stealth check's
22.
already so.
22.
And then I roll a 1.
You got a 1?
12 total.
12 total.
Yeah.
At best, it's a 2.
As you peek around the corner, you do see that the water does start to pick back up again, hinting that there might intelligence check. So you do see the water starts to pick up again, and around the corner you see a very large, you can't tell from this angle, humanoid creature, but very, very large, kind of hunched over with its back to you. What's your intelligence check?
Okay, so...
Oh, it's feeding.
Shoot, where are you? 9 total.
9 total?
9 total.
Okay, you hear like a behind you, what seems to be possibly torque, but you're able to kind of stick your hand out for a second and peek around the corner, and you watch as
a humanoid figure hunched over eating something.
But it's large.
It's very large.
It's very large around the corner from us.
Correct. It's huge if you want to put it in the category.
I tell everybody, there's something.
I call my mom.
I told my auntie.
Tell my grandpa.
There's something there. It's huge. It's eating something. And I guess you guys, if you want to, like, all peek over from the corner.
Scooby-Doo.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it eating?
What is it, Scoob? Oh!
Do we have to walk that way to the shore, or can we bypass?
Like, let's
the
get
only
out
way to
of
go.
here, man.
Well, it's the only way to go on the shore.
We want to know what it's eating.
I want to go squat down next to it and look at what it's eating.
Oh, come on. Squatting down next to it
How are
just gives
you-
you
how are you
away.
moving?
Oh, stealthily,
I'm
but
gonna-
just
I'm gonna-
friendly.
Stealth check.
I'm gonna try to be. No, wait, what are you doing?
Natural 20.
That's like your third one. Natural 20 on mine.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to like keep him from going.
Is that your perception check or?
No, I told you I was trying to keep him from
That's
going.
his boo check.
That's your food check.
Natural 20.
20 versus 20.
I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of
Both do a strength check.
Oh, you're gonna win this one. Oh, I'm gonna ask the spirits.
Why are you inspired? What is happening?
This is a strength check.
Yeah.
Okay, I have mine. You go first.
12.
19.
Okay. Boo starts to walk by, and you.
Jacoby pulls him right back.
Yeah.
No. We don't know what this thing is. We don't know what this thing is eating. Let's be careful.
I was gonna find out.
Together. Okay?
And your stage whispering, right?
Stage whispering.
Stage whispering, yes. Together.
Let's go together.
All right.
Okay,
how
together, and I go.
Going again?
And he, of course, ruins everything.
Torque, are you going behind him?
I don't even know what to think about what's happening at the moment. I'm sitting there going, wait, what?
Arrow sound bark on.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Apparently pulling my axes out because now he's getting us into more trouble.
I'm right behind Barakaboo.
Let's roll some initiative.
All right, let's go.
I was just trying to fucking survive this fucking...
You want to get your fist dirty tonight, don't you? You want to get them dirty.
We were going that way anyway. There was nowhere else to go.
Wow, even with advantage, I rolled shit.
Where is Arlo? Is he still swimming?
No, he's not. He's.
Oh, I remember I said he swam while I was dead. He just swam up
Perception
offshore.
check real quick.
Arlo
he's
is
dead.
15 to 20.
Is he eating my rat?
19.
No, Arlo's too small for him.
19. 15 to 20.
Wait, is this my initiative or my perception check?
I want you to roll your initiative first.
That was an 18.
Okay. Denahi, you got 19?
Mm-hmm.
10 to 15?
11.
JW?
14.
Alright. Now your perception check.
17.
You do see Arlo on the beach. You would have picked him up. He's in your pack.
Ah.
And then you fall.
What?
Because you rolled a 1.
Oh.
Initiative, you said?
But you've rolled.
No, no,
I mean, perception.
Tonight. Like, what is
You rolled a perception?
I just did because I thought you said to roll one.
I wanted him to roll a perception, backtracking to see if you can get Arlo.
Oh, alright, well then forget it. I rolled a 16 though.
What the fuck was that?
I think you just ate a bug.
Um,
It's probably one of those little gnats.
Ooh!
They keep flying around and I try to hit them, but they gnat themselves away.
It felt like a gnat. Okay. Now that all that's over.
To make you feel better, it's still alive.
So as you all start to kind of come around the corner, you were talking to Barakabu, you look, you say, we all should go, and you turn to look at Torque, Barakabu starts to go, but he trips, he falls prone. You both all react, pulling weapons out, got Crampa out. The beast turns around and stands up. It's about 25 feet tall. Denahi, you're at the top of the order.
Okay.
I love it.
How much room do we have to fight this thing? Wait, now we're on that side?
This is the way you guys are going.
Wow. Oh,
This turned to me way around. Okay.
It's our friend.
The waterfall's right here.
That's not our friend.
No, from Monday.
There's no friend.
Oh.
These are foes.
But you've been so
Boo. These are foes.
Okay.
No one here is your friend, Boo.
But he doesn't die until the year 3190.
It is not the same kind of creature, just for the record. Alright, so.
He's gonna win.
What do you want to do, Denahi?
I'm gonna firebolt him.
Roll for attack, please.
We're gonna find our skeletons on ashes next week.
Yep.
Hero point.
Jeez, how many do you have left?
Ooh, nat 20.
What's the hero point? Okay, roll for damage.
camera looks good tonight.
Don't jinx it, man.
Oh, sorry.
Why are you watching the stream?
So, because I can't see from here, I have to use this. Say what you will.
Can you
It's
see
okay.
me?
It's okay. What are we doing?
Can you see me?
No, I can't see you.
Really? You can't see me?
Can you see me?
You can't see me?
17 times 2.
I don't know what you're rolling.
You can't see me?
Oh
You
yeah,
see
yeah.
yourself.
No. You double your roll damage.
You
and then,
roll
and
it,
then you add your
then,
mod.
yeah.
You double it and you add
It's
modifier?
D
No,
what?
You only add your modifier once.
Oh.
Right, it's D what?
Huh?
You're rolling your damage is D what?
And my damage was 17.
Is that with
But
your
is that
plus?
a D8? Is that
That's
a D?
just regular one
That's
shot.
without the,
Okay,
the necklace?
and then you add the plus
Yes.
what?
No, that's with the necklace. So plus 6.
Okay, so you double it and then add the 6.
Oh shit.
So 17 times 2.
But the necklace is once. So it's 7 times 2 is 14. Plus 6 is 20. Plus 10 is 30. Points of fire damage.
That's really complicated. Cool.
No, that's good.
We're going with it. We're down.
Is it 30?
Your modifier and your necklace only add once.
Yeah.
So, what was it? A fireball?
Yeah.
So,
Firebolt.
Firebolt. So Denahi launches a fireball towards this creature, hits him in
And
the
it
chest.
makes it mad.
Nazzle doesn't like this.
Is that your turn?
Nazzle.
Yeah.
Nazzle.
Nazzle?
Nazzle.
Nazzle?
Don't look at the nozzle.
You're trying to talk to it? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Nazzle. It's me. Your buddy, Barakaboo.
You know, Basil, Nazzle.
Persuasion check.
We're just trying to find our way out, buddy.
My name is Basil, and I don't like you.
That was a 20 total.
20 total?
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Nazzle doesn't like you. Nazzle doesn't know who you are. But I will eat all of you.
Oh, I wish you hadn't said that, Nazzle. And I'm gonna kick him in the face.
Wait, you gotta move to him. I thought you're prone.
I can get up and still move him. I can move 45 fucking feet.
So half your movement is getting up? Yeah? And you're going towards him?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
You're so kind. He's so
Benevolent
kind.
DM.
What he wants to be.
Natural 20.
Wow.
Natural 20.
That's like his 7th natural 20 tonight.
Hey, Owen Wilson, what do you think of it?
Well, her first attack was a natural 20.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get it, me.
So that is 26 on my first hit.
26, that hits. Roll for damage. I mean, that's...
Or 26 damage. Yeah.
There you go. Second attack.
And I'm gonna attack again. That time it's a 27. For 11 additional.
Okay.
Third attack is a 28. Coming around with a back heel onto the face for an additional 14 damage.
Okay.
And then I summon my key and I hit him 2 more times. This time for 25.
To hit, yes.
For 12. And then I drop down with Johnny Cage Nut Punch. And this time that's 24.
24 hits, roll for damage.
For 12. And that...
That sounded like 4 attacks.
And with that one, I want him to make the dex save or go prone.
Can you make something that's huge go do that?
I can try.
Oh god.
Oh, wow.
Don't clip that.
Are you trying to compare yourself? What's going on?
Someone's asking. Can you make something that's a huge class go prone?
The descriptor on mine doesn't talk about classes it would affect. It just tells me what the
I rolled a
check would be.
19.
Huh?
I rolled a 19.
Ah, yeah, I have to be more than 15.
Got it. End your turn, finally?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a monk!
Shinobi.
Oh shit, really? Okay. I'm going to move myself right behind Torque and beside Denahi. I'm gonna say, Denahi, I'm gonna be the nurse for today. You can go in there and do some damage.
Alright.
Where's he going?
Right
He's going
behind
right
Torque,
behind me.
please.
For a
And I am going to. That is. I'm gonna drink a regular potion.
Okay, do it.
And I'm done.
End your turn. Torque.
First thing I'm doing is running and leaping into the air and putting a spike into his face.
Roll for hit.
I see Torque flying over me. Like, whoa!
Let's just do this for fun.
Look at those balls.
I'll fly through the air and I'm going to hit him with a 21 to
That
hit.
hits for roll for damage.
With the spike is just the 3 plus... Oh, sorry.
1d10.
Yeah, it's 1d10 plus 6. So 9 points of damage with the spike.
9 points of damage, and you watch as 1 second math. You watch as Torque leaps through the air, twists his axe around, takes the demon horn, spikes the beast right into his shoulder. He screams in pain, pulls it out, lands on the ground like.
And then I begin swiping at, I guess, his fucking knees at this point. Oh god, that's not gonna help. 15 to hit?
Does not hit.
I miss with that one, and then I swing again.
Okay.
That was cocked. And I got the same thing anyway. For a 20 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
That water looks so good, by the way.
No? Oh, yes. I really enjoyed painting it.
20 points of damage on the last attack.
Good damage. All right. End your turn.
It does.
Okay.
Nessel's turn.
Really? He announces his turn?
Nazzle punch!
18 to hit, Torque.
Yeah.
You make a dex save, please. 22 to hit, Barakabu. Also make a dex save.
Okay.
10.
10?
Yep.
24?
Okay. Barakabu, you take 18 points of slashing damage and remain in your position. Torque, you take 14 points of slashing damage and you were thrown back 15 feet. Just on the edge.
That's lovely. I love it.
I
love it.
He's going to take his next attack on Barakabu. 19 misses, and...
I'm not liking where I'm at on hit points, but I love it.
19 misses. Okay, top of the order.
Close.
Very close.
Okay, another set of flames surges from my elbows, and I launch another firebolt right at his face.
I don't like you.
17?
Does not hit.
Does not?
Does not.
Shit.
Apparently, I have to hit like a 19 or 20.
Oh. Well...
It would appear to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I apologize.
You're good. You're good.
That ends my turn then.
Okay.
I look perplexed.
Already?
Yeah, you're after Denahi.
Okay, well, after those 2 hits, swing and a miss, I just...
Okay.
Guess it didn't have any effect. And...
What are you trying to do?
It's intimidating me.
Oh, roll intimidation.
I rolled a 1. I only rolled 20s or 1s
Not
tonight.
intimidating.
Not even a little bit, okay?
Right, he's like, oh.
Yeah. I am going
Wasting people's time.
No.
What are you doing?
Well, you know, I could have kept my thought if people didn't say I was wasting their time and made me lose my train. Now I got to start over. Now I guess I got to waste more of people's time.
All right.
Too bad. Yeah. Huh.
This better come to
Yeah.
a result then.
Okay. Well, I get 2 attacks bonus action per turn. I can use my keys. So I am grabbing a torch out of my bag, and first thing I'm going to do is jab him with it.
Okay, roll for attack.
And that is, we'll say 24. I just gave it my sickle.
Okay.
For 7.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my next attack to punch him right in the side of the kneecap that I'm next to.
Roll for attack.
And that's a 29.
Hits. Roll for damage.
For 9.
Okay.
And then a 27.
Okay.
For 10.
Okay.
And then I activate my key. And I'm going to go for the other knee.
Okay.
And that one is a 17.
Is not it.
Oh, dang.
This one is a 18.
Just hits.
Wow.
For 13.
Now we know what you got to roll.
And I want him to make a...
18.
Oh, I'm just going to... This one isn't a save.
We didn't ask you to roll?
Yeah.
You have to wait until we ask you to roll.
Right. Yeah, this time I'm just going to impose the he can't take reactions until next turn.
Okay.
And that one's not a save, it's just it's kind of weak.
Not only did I fuck all that up,
What?
but then I saved it.
Do I know what this is?
History check.
I'm going to ask for guidance to remember.
Remember who you are.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's much better.
You were going anywhere with that. I was like, what's happening?
No. Let's try to remember if I could get away with
17 total.
You really don't know what it is. It's some sort of giant-ish creature. You don't know.
Some sort of giant-ish creature.
Yeah.
Cool.
You've never seen anything like that.
Wonderful. Does it... What was it eating?
Perception check.
Guidance to help me see. But that's it. Won't you can't help.
This is a what creature again?
It's a giant of some sort.
Well,
troll?
Not a troll.
Perception.
Because he's familiar with what trolls are.
6 total. I mean, it was a natural 1, but plus guidance plus my stuff.
You
it's a 6.
You can't decipher. There's just bones and flesh everywhere. However, you did see. By looking at him and seeing how big his feet are, the footprints that you saw earlier were not his.
Great. That's even better.
That's your turn? Doing something else?
I'm gonna... May I ask one more question?
Last one.
Okay. Do I feel that he can be persuaded to not attack us, to chill out?
You don't have to roll. I'm going to say no.
All right.
We already tried to speak to him, and you heard very clearly that he wants to eat you.
All right, cool. And then I guess I'm done.
Again?
I'm done.
Nazzle.
Nasal. Yeah, I'm done. Nazzle.
Nezzle.
Sorry. How far away am I from Torque and Boo? How many feet?
30, 35.
I'm gonna move up 5 feet, please.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, that was too close. No, that was too much.
It's fine.
Okay.
Torque.
You said we've already... Okay, so I don't want to bother to talk to him. I do speak giant, so...
He was speaking common when he was speaking, so everyone understood.
Okay. I might regret it. I'm going to jump again.
Okay.
Up into his face.
Roll for attack.
And I'm going to be swinging.
Swinging for defense.
Swinging for... Oh! I critted.
Did you?
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
So,
3d10? Oh, no, 2d10. No, 3d10.
No, it's 8, and then the fire damage is separate.
Yes.
So it's 8, so we'll double that to 16.
Okay.
Then we'll add the 6, so that's 24.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. No, 22. Sorry. 22, then the fire damage. Oh, that sucks. Of 1.
Okay.
Well, that turns to 2 because it's the double on the die.
I'm sorry?
A crit, you double all your dice. So if you rolled a 1...
Even the fire?
No, you wouldn't double the fire damage. He only doubles the...
It's a bonus.
It's a bonus.
So I don't know. I'm going with what he says, but...
Sure, go ahead.
And I will then attack again. And that's so 22. Yeah, it hits.
What was your natural roll?
15.
Okay.
Plus 9.
Got it.
So, and then 10, 15 plus 6, 21 points of damage additional plus the fire damage. Oh no, I only do it on the one roll, right?
It's the same arm though.
On every
you go
attack.
Right, left, right. It's still on fire. It's on fire for a minute.
Okay, but I just hit one, so I'm coming back with the other one.
It's on fire for your whole turn, so your second one also gets the fire damage.
Oh, okay. Well, then that gets an additional 7.
Okay.
So that 28 or something total.
Got it.
And then the final attack. Ooh. Yeah, 21.
Okay.
So that hits for 6, 7, 13.
Every time.
13 plus another 9 in fire.
Okay. Okay. All right. Ends your turn.
It does. It also puts me back in front of this jerko.
Got it.
Nazzle doesn't like you either.
He's gonna take 2 swipes at you, Torque. Dex save, please.
Nazzle needs to calm down. In giant, I speak it.
Okay.
And you said a what?
Dex save.
A dex of 16.
Okay. I rolled an 18 and a 16.
So I guess the tie goes to you on both?
Oh, so 16.
Or on one?
I can't remember what your AC is.
I rolled it. Oh, my AC is 16.
Okay. So
But I rolled a dex save of 16.
Yeah, your dex save is fine now. I was just saying if you got pushed back after the hit. You take 29 points of slashing damage. And it looks at Barakabu, takes a swing at Barakabu. 22 to hit, and 19. Fuck. And Barakabu, you take 18 points of slashing damage.
I am bleeding.
Nazzle doesn't like any of you. Nazzle needs his friend. Jens, I need your help.
Perception checks, please.
Oh, fuck. Well, this is where I die tonight, folks.
Everything changes.
Someone save.
This was a fun game. I appreciate being a part of it. You guys rule.
You were fun. You were fun.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. I hope entertaining at any point, something.
Perception checks?
19 total.
19?
12.
12?
17.
17? You hear
Didn't even
in
roll
the
it.
background that something
15.
seems to be climbing over some of the boulders from where you guys were, where the other pile was, towards your direction. 14, 15, something like that?
I said 19.
19. You definitely hear something behind you where you actually turn around and you see a very large, not quite like that creature, but it's like a black creature, but it looks like it has gills on the side of it. It's like a panther with gills, for lack of a better term. And it's crawling on the rocks right behind Denahi.
Do I think it's beautiful?
Yes, it looks beautiful, but it looks
Do
very
I want to
aggressive.
make love to it?
Do I want to make love to its gills?
Seduction!
Animal Parade has given Torque a regular healing potion.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
And I don't
Denahi,
know...
heads up! Heads up!
Yeah. So you turn, and you do see that creature. He does give you a heads up. It is now Jens' turn, though. Jens is going to take a jump and dive at Denahi.
Cool.
For 16
Cool.
to hit.
Yeah.
That hits?
Well, I'm gonna shield it up.
Yes! I was hoping you were going to do that.
So no, it doesn't hit me.
It doesn't hit. So what's the shield?
Sorry.
It just hits like an invisible barrier and just
Okay. So this
stops
large beast, and it is large for classification wise, jumps towards Denahi, hits something, falls over on the ground, gets back up, and lunges towards you again. For 21 to hit.
Damn it.
Does that hit with your shield?
It hits. Wait, I think the whole turn though.
Yeah, 16 plus 5.
With 21. Yeah, that hits.
So it just hits? Okay.
Yeah.
It just got thrown.
You take 18 points of piercing damage as its teeth bite into your side. Ed's turn is now your turn, Denahi.
As it's doing that, I'm like trying to hold my arm up, and I reach for its head and try to cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
21.
21 hits.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
Damage was.
Looks like I might have to do something.
9 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
Totally.
And with my bonus action, I'm gonna try to Misty Step away from him. I guess back against the wall.
Which wall?
Where's the pointer? Thank you. Like right here.
Okay.
So quick by myself. That's cool.
Sorry, couldn't help it. It was just instinct.
No, this cat will not follow your red pointer.
I did. Why are you ruining our fucking set?
End your turn?
Yep.
Boo.
I am going to keep punching those kneecaps.
Roll protect.
Taking some intriguing texts.
Hero point. Well, damn it.
What is it?
It's still low. So it's only like 13.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah. Going at it again. 12.
Is that it?
And again. Okay, now I got him. 23.
Yes.
Hey! Hey!
Listen to Fonzie over
For 10. And then 17 to hit.
No.
Okay. All right.
Oh wait.
And then 22 to hit.
Hit.
Shit just happened.
For 9 damage.
Okay.
And that'll do it.
Finally got you. Okay. Jed. Toby.
Dobie.
This beautiful creature. I am going to try to use animal handling to try to like calm it down. Like I know it's master set to attack, but I'm going to try to calm it down and be like, no, we're friends, or
It's master?
Roll
He said he likes
animal
his
handling?
friend.
roll animal handling first.
And I'm gonna ask for guidance.
Just stop. Just stop. Just stop.
Oh.
I rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, you're wasting your time.
So roll it.
Well, I mean, it added up to like 22, but I guess it doesn't matter. So what else am I rolling?
Intimidation. So you're not able to persuade it, or to control it, maybe, but you might be able to deter it.
And this is intimidation. 21 total.
It still looks pretty aggressive towards you.
So nothing changed. It doesn't look any different.
It hasn't jumped on you yet.
Okay. What's left of my action to do? Can I do?
You haven't done any yet.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if you were going to make that an action or whatever. I'm going to healing word Torque. Yeah, I'm gonna do it at third level because I like the guy.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I heal you for 11.
Wow. Wow.
You got this, Torque. You got this. And if this beautiful creature lunges at me, I'm going to have to take a swing at its
He clearly likes
nose.
this thing.
So you're holding an attack, and so
yes,
Gabby wants
I'm
to
done.
have sex with him.
I'm done.
you just.
I'm just gonna go by. I'm gonna go right by.
Sex with the world, man. I got it.
Well, you know, it's a small world.
I'm having tea with this thing.
Sure.
Wow. Okay. Oh, now you crash? Come on. Okay.
I have yours up, so I can help if you do it.
So oh man, I want to use the health potion, but I don't think I will. I am going to pop my rage, though, which I guess is my minor. So I only have the 2 attacks then.
Okay.
Hero point. Oh!
Is that your attack?
Yeah, that's me trying to attack, and it's... Oh, that was a waste. Fuck. So I miss.
Okay.
And then I will try to swing again.
Okay.
And it is just poopy night tonight right there. Okay, so that hits 22.
It hits. Roll for damage.
$20 points of damage regular, and then I get the fire damage of another 10. So 30 points total, and I'm in rage, and that's, I guess, all I can do at the moment.
Nestle doesn't really like you.
Yes.
Nestle's gonna hurt you.
I'm not a fan of yours either. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. 20. Okay, cool. So how bad is it?
Oh my god, 2 20s?
Okay.
Shit.
So I can't do anything with the app. It's locked.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that puts me out. Whatever.
No, that was two hits. So he just rolled 2 natural 20s.
I got you. What I'm saying
but
is...
you're raging now. So
okay, you can have them, but they're still gonna probably put me out.
What's your hit points at?
That's what I can't tell you because the app crashed.
Oh, it crashed.
It's super crashed. Like I have to start the whole thing.
No mementos.
Oh, I think it's still running from me.
You only have 2 hit points? What did you have before?
No, I went back up 11, so it should be at like 12, I think.
Oh yeah,
12 or 13. But yeah, that his 2 naturals will pretty much kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he only had 2 hit points before.
No, but you gave me 11, so I went up to I think 14 or whatever.
Yeah, it was 56, so that's
yeah. Okay, so I'm out.
Okay,
I'm down.
I'll bring it down.
Bam.
So with those 2 swings, you watch as Torque falls down.
I will eat you later. Now you.
Fuck. You do have a 20 to hit though. So you take 18 points of slashing damage. And now it is Jen's turn. Jen is going to take a leap towards the Jadobi. 18 to hit and 19 to hit.
They both get through.
Can you make a dex save for me?
Yeah. Oh well,
So glad I popped a rage right before I got killed.
I'm glad you did too, homie.
Yeah, that would have been bad. That would have been. No, you still would be not dead, but fuck.
10 total.
10? Okay. You are now
I was being
prone,
facetious.
and you take 21 points of piercing damage as this creature jumps on you. It is now on top of you, considered grappled, and 21 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As you're about to make love to this thing.
Yeah, we're both over here dying, and
Let's
Joey's
get
still
it on.
making googly eyes at this beast.
Let's get it on. Let your love show, baby.
Alright, so...
Let's get it on. I'm a creature with gills. Let's get it on.
Alright, so I'm gonna... As soon as I, my body kind of reappears into black mist, I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
Everyone gets healed for...
Is your app back up?
Oh, everyone. Yeah, it's back up.
Okay.
I just realized that suddenly I might be getting healing on this. I'm like, wait, what's happening?
Oh, shit.
For 12 points.
12 points.
Holy shit snacks.
Does that include you as well?
No. Can I? I don't know.
Oh, this stupid thing's still alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bonus action to drink a healing potion then.
Okay. Let me know what that is. Boop.
Not for long, Torque.
I can't wait. Here goes Boo.
21.
Unload.
Hits.
For 9.
9.
We have too many hitters on this crew that will like save us at any one moment.
23.
Like,
Is that bad?
No, it's not bad at all.
For
I'm saying
13.
it's entertaining, in my opinion. Sorry,
Natty?
guess I upset you.
Not even to the key strikes yet, buddy.
I'm at 34.
Ooh, 24. Activating that key up in this bitch. Fuck this motherfucker.
How many hit points did you get in?
I'm at
Can I get
34.
some key up in the ass?
27.
If I know gonna be that kind of party, I stick my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Okay.
For 11 damage.
Okay.
Whoa, your taters are getting warm.
28.
28.
Wait till they're mashed.
For 13. And I want you to make a dex save of 15 or be stunned.
15.
Ty goes to.
No, he just makes it.
That makes it.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
I put myself into patient defense.
What did I do? What did I do? Okay.
What?
I don't know. Jadobi.
I'm not really sure what that was.
Okay.
Which way do we go, George? Which way do we go?
I didn't want to have to. I didn't want to have to hurt this thing.
I didn't want to have to hurt this
I am
thing.
going to cast.
It's like standing on you. I didn't want to have to
You're
hurt
grappled right now, brother.
I know.
You're so
I know.
pretty.
I can still.
I'm just reminding you.
Oh,
you.
okay.
Oh, so pretty. I didn't want to have to hurt you.
My tattoos are gonna glow white as a druidic magic ring goes around both of my wrists and ankles, and actually like under me, like on the ground in general.
Okay.
As I speak out in druidic, a lot of wind is gonna come from that circle and go around each limb.
Sure.
And I am just going to. I can now use half my movement. No, I can use 5 feet of my movement to get free of any grapple.
Okay.
So I'm going to use 5 feet of that and ungrapple myself from this thing. And I'm going to get behind it.
Okay.
He did say we're making love.
I don't want it to look at Denahi, basically, is what's going on.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Not the face. Not the face.
So that was that. I'm going to be like, look over here, look over here. I'm going to drink a. I'm going to drink a greater right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish I could help you with healing.
Actually, do I? Yeah, I should. I should go for myself first.
Yeah, you absolutely should heal yourself.
That's
You're
my
the only one
turn,
who can heal
by
up.
the way. Oh, and while I'm doing that, I'm just like, look over here, and I'm like winking at Denahi, like, like he's looking at me.
Like, watch what I'm about to do.
And I'm done. 4.
All right.
5, 6, 7,
Torque.
8, 9.
What would you like to do?
14.
I got the feeling I should go ahead and use that. What is that? A minor?
Yeah.
So I will quickly grab that thing and down
Thank you,
it.
Animal Parade.
3, 4, 5, 6. So that adds 6 to my action, and then I'll have the 2 swings on this big, fat, stupid, dumbass mother. And that's 20 to hit.
Okay.
For 14, 15, 21 points of damage. And wow, and no inspiration left. I guess I got a hero point. And I didn't do like really any better, so I missed him again and wasted a hero point. That really sucks.
I'm sorry.
I am too,
That's your
because
turn?
that puts me down at 2.
Okay. Gonna take.
Oh no, 3. That's the good news. It was 3 plus 1, and I used.
He's gonna take a 2 swipes
Plus
at
one
you,
in.
Torque.
Of course he is.
13 misses, 16 just hits, correct?
Yeah.
You take 22 points, halved to 11.
It's not halved. Oh wait, it is. No, I didn't pop a new rage, so I'm back down again.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Can you make a Dex save?
21.
Okay.
This app just keeps crashing. It's killing me.
He does
I've never
hit
had
you
it
though.
this bad.
He hits you with an attempt to pick you up. Doesn't pick you up, but you do take 10 points of
What was his to hit?
piercing. What was his to hit?
Yeah.
23. Oh yeah, you have patient defense. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was worrying about
So
that.
which
grab.
one am I dex saving against then?
You were dex
the
saving
grab
against
or the
grab.
hit? Okay.
Yeah.
Then I would dex save against the hit too.
Because you're in patient defense. So what's your dex save for the
It kills me.
Nah, he got me.
Okay. What was the damage I said? I already forgot.
I forgot.
Oh, I think it was higher. We'll split the difference. We'll call it
I don't understand
12
this.
points.
I've never had it this bad. Now it's back perfectly. It says.
And it's Jens' turn. Jens is gonna spin around. No, Jens is. What is Jens gonna do? Okay, what are you? You're just behind it.
I'm just behind it, yeah.
You're trying to get its attention, like smacking its ass and making.
No, I'm not touching it. I'm just saying like, hey, look over here, so Denahi can do her thing.
So he'll attack you. 10 misses, 17 hits.
Just hits, yeah.
Okay. You take 18 points of piercing damage, and is now top of the order. Denahi.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my sorcery points
Torque,
to
you're down, right?
do
Oh,
Druid spell for a firebolt. So I'm gonna look at both creatures and like same kind of thing, like fire it up and then try to launch both.
Roll for attack.
Who is that that gave me the health potion again?
Animal Parade.
20 to hit.
That hits both. Roll for damage.
Animal Parade?
I don't know, it's a cool name.
Animal X Parade. Yes.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Animal. It was a valiant effort. Tonight will be my last night.
16 points of damage for both.
Fuck me.
I think Solo is getting carried away with some of these
The
enemies.
choices are yours.
Did I kill both of them?
Wait, what the fuck just happened? She just killed both of them with one attack?
She shoots 2 fireballs.
Oh my goodness.
Do it.
Way to go, Denahi.
Okay, I guess I'll aim for both of their heads so they should just burn clean.
Pop?
Okay. So
Their eyes should just boil out.
Torque is taking swings at this thing
And dropping and getting
Raku is
his
taking
ass
shots at it. It swings down, knocks Torque unconscious, goes to grab Barakbu. Barakbu shrugs it off and takes some damage. The cat creature turns around and lunges towards Jadobi. And the Denahi looks at both situations, fires 2 firebolts simultaneously, hits both of the creatures in the head. You watch as the cat creature doesn't quite take as visible damage as you would think, and it goes lifeless and falls down. But the Nezzle, you watch, and you watch as his head just kind of like nuclear bomb eviscerate and then falls off. You're now out of combat.
Denahi?
Just out of curiosity, I have to remember again now, even though I'm still unconscious, right?
You are.
Yeah, okay. So I can't really applaud you at the moment.
So make 3 death saves right now.
Holy shit, okay.
Now that the thread is down, I stop punching and I just bend down on one knee and... Hey.
Oh, I forgot he can do that. I totally forgot.
There's 3 people that can heal.
Well, no, I know all 3 of them can, but like, okay,
something.
yeah, all right.
But Torque. Hey.
That was meaningful. Somehow I feel like we're dating now.
So the cat still has its head, yeah?
What does that give me back? Just one?
I don't know.
7.
Oh, 7.
Do I know what this creature is?
No, we do not.
But it's beautiful. Okay.
Take its hide.
Mental picture. Blink, blink.
I'm sorry, the connection here is just
Denahi!
absolutely destroying my life.
That was amazing!
Yes, I know. Can we get out of here now? I'm soaking wet.
Before we do, let's take its hide and let's see if the giant had anything.
It's a good plan.
Me and Denahi go for the hide.
You're trying to skin it?
Yeah.
Animal handling, please, both of you.
Can I give her advantage, maybe?
Sure. You absolutely can, sir.
Shows like 3 bars and there's nothing. Like I can't get one.
When I look at the giant now that it's down, do I have any idea what it is?
You're gonna help you.
No.
All right, she's gonna help me. I'm skinning it.
I am gonna take out my sickle.
Inspiration. Not inspiration, but you know what? I'm gonna do that too because I have so much.
Not really.
Okay.
But just because
I really wanted to say it again.
Okay.
I'm kidding, though.
I'm taking it.
2 legs.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 to skin it. But did not his help.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Add to it.
All right. What should I write? Like a bundle of scales from the beast?
Bunt cake.
Bunt cake.
I'll label it later.
You love the bunt cake.
These are some unique heads.
They are indeed, my friend.
Hide from water.
I'm busy trying to catch my breath.
Trying to remember who I am.
I'm just trying to breathe.
Hang on, I'm trying to type something that's just stupid. Evaders,
for some reason I hear a voice saying to type something.
Subscribed through Twitch Prime. Is that correct? If that's correct, you can pick one of the players to be one of your tributes. And since you were talking about Torque, every session he would get 2d6 inspiration die. So every session for that month.
You said, and you've got 6 freaking sponsors. I love it.
So if you'd like to sponsor Torque,
trying to go for a record.
Or any one of us.
You've already got the record. You've already walked it. It's like Jordan going, can I just get more, please?
Are you guys looting the guy?
I thought that's what you did.
No, me and Dahi are skinning the cat.
Oh yeah, totally.
Skinning the cat?
I was gonna take its cock, but Solo didn't want me to.
I didn't say that. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I'm gonna take its cock then.
Oh, God.
The cock is yours.
Wow, you and the cocks. You're like fucking
like the size
Freya
of
and
it's gonna be so
Norseman.
valuable.
It's surprisingly small.
The Northman. No, it's Freya and Northman. She used to have a necklace that was just like nothing but cocks.
God, I missed that show.
I know, it's so good. It's so funny. It really is hysterical.
I'm gonna go over to the giant and
before
loot
we
it.
derail. Okay, what are you doing?
I'm going to go after we have the hide. I'm gonna go see what the giant has.
Okay.
Does he have like a
investigation
club?
I really need to
It's a
take
very
time
big
to
sword.
rest. Are we sure they're all dead?
I'm feeling the same way, so I take a seat.
Evaders has picked you as your tribute.
Oh, well, thank you.
So make sure you add that to your list. Thank you, Evaders.
All right, let's see what I got here.
Evaders. Sorry.
Investigation. 15 total.
15.
Thanks, Evaders.
Wearing normal barbarian armor, very, very large greatsword.
Large greatsword, huh? Ugh. Okay, that's it? What about money?
He ain't got no
He doesn't
money.
care about the sword.
He's in the underdark.
Yeah,
No,
we're like
there's
below
no
Underdark.
There's a lot
We're-
of bones. There's a lot of skulls.
I think we're going to reach the core of the planet pretty soon.
There's a lot of bones, there's a lot of skulls.
Yes.
There's no jewelry on this guy. He only has a greatsword. A huge greatsword.
Correct.
He's got a nice necklace on tonight.
Huge
Oh.
Does he?
Made of.
Who wants some giant sword? Yeah.
Be badass with a giant sword.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well take for our collection. We have the giant club, remember that?
I'm not complaining or arguing.
A giant sword
I
doesn't
just
have
need-
a demon horn attached
I just
to it.
need to take a rest. That's all I know.
I think it's safe to take a seat. Go ahead.
All right.
All right. So, I guess
I don't want to miss out on the looting.
I guess I'll see if there's any special bones or skulls.
We're
Solo.
tossing that sword into our bag of holding.
I'm using my stone's endurance to recover everything.
Okay. So, is there any special bones or skulls or anything that catches my eye?
The skulls, you see human skulls, what looks to be possibly elvish skulls, slightly more elongated. You see other skulls that you have no idea what they are. And they're a little bit smaller. Are you donning this weapon, Torque, or are you putting it in the bag?
Literally crashed again.
Because it is a very...
Yes, but I have the bag. So if I put it in the bag of holding, it's like carrying nothing. Well,
I think
very little.
Are you going to wield it?
Oh, am I going to wield it? No, not until I figure out whether or not it's something I can deal with.
You can't figure that out if it's in the bag, first off. Secondly,
Okay.
how are you putting it in the bag?
Well, I have to pick it up, for sure.
Sure.
Okay, I'm sorry. I pick it up. I hold it. Does anything happen?
Does it feel...
Not immediately, no.
Does it feel like a surge of anything going on?
Nothing bad initially, no. So you can sit with it if you want to further investigate the sword, or you can...
I will... Okay, you know what? That
Give it
sounds
a
like a
swing.
great plan. I will definitely sit with it for a minute.
You can take
while
your
I'm
short
doing my
rest.
short rest with this giant sword
Okay.
to check it out.
Anyone else?
I'm happy just to be with you guys.
I like my axes so much, I'm a little...
I'm happy we're alive.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm also a little hurt.
Short rest. I get some spells back.
Oh, are we short resting?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, was that I was going to use my stone's endurance to get everything back.
Did not he let me know what your hit points are at?
It somehow... God damn it. I love this app and hate it.
That's why I always have
Well,
papers
it's
in
the
case.
internet. It's the signal in here.
Mine has stayed on this
Wi-Fi.
entire time.
Because you're connected to Wi-Fi.
You're
No, I'm
on
not.
Wi-Fi as well, I thought.
I never connect my phone to Wi-Fi.
I
My
don't
phone data
ever.
is
Like,
faster
I
than my
hate it.
Wi-Fi.
Normally, exactly. My shit is faster than the
We'll
Wi-Fi.
talk to the producers, and we'll see if we can get everybody on the Wi-Fi.
The producers? I thought that's us?
Yeah, let's talk to ourselves.
I'm at
I'm going to
46.
talk to myself.
Well,
for a
Chris,
minute.
what do you want to do? Well, they can go fuck themselves.
More than Chris.
Yes.
Hold on. In fairness, you have a couple of associates that you should probably at least run it by.
5, 6.
While you guys are figuring this out, we did hit 250 subscribers. So I'm gonna start the video game giveaway in a
Followers?
month,
Followers.
Oh, okay, I was like, whoa.
So hit exclamation point raffle to enter in the video game giveaway. I'm gonna
Come with me! Follow me!
I'm gonna spin
wait.
the wheel on the back end to see which game you all get.
Oh, I can't wait. This is awesome. Thank you, everybody that signed up to be a follower, at least. I mean, I appreciate it.
Yes.
I know we all do.
All 250 of you also have the option to become subscribers and sponsor me.
Wow.
Yes. Although 6 of you already are.
And if you take that 250 and you double it, I'm still free Friday night.
Wow.
Oh,
Swipe
God.
right on
So-
Jeremy.
The video game that we are giving away is Just Cause 3. The
Oh, I love this game. I mean, I own it, so I'm not worried. But I love this game. I kind of was going to be jealous. But I actually own this one, so I'm not jealous.
Butter Knife of Doom 2 Bribery. We'll throw a healing. Someone can get a healing potion. Just random one.
Just Cause is super fun. It's like
I'll take
a
it.
little bit GTA and a little bit like it, but it's dumbed down enough to where you can just like go blow shit up. And yeah, you have that killer. What is that? What am I thinking?
Regular healing?
The grappling hook thing.
Oh, the grappling hook.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's so much fun.
Anyone can enter in the raffle if any of my Ashes of Ukodor players are in there, and my moderators can also enter the raffle.
I'm actually
we will
currently
be doing the
playing 4.
end the raffle in about 2 minutes. So go ahead and make sure you hit exclamation point raffle in the Twitch chat to enter in that
guys,
Just
I don't
Cause
wanna say
video
that.
game giveaway.
You have an inspiration left? Alrighty.
What are you guys doing? You did short rest?
I did my short rest. And we're gonna. You know what? Since it's chill and nothing's happening, I'm gonna turn the bag inside out.
You mean
I wanna
at the
know
moment?
I want to know what we have.
Do you have any Red Bulls left?
Is there?
One.
You need it at 9:30.
Yeah! We about to rock out!
Get wrecked!
Clausen, who's that for? That 250. What's up?
No, probably deny.
Well, it looks like a double date, so I don't know what's going on. Oh.
A what?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Apparently, Jeremy's
What are you guys
going
doing?
on 2 dates.
I'm turning
Same
the
time.
bag of holding inside out.
Okay.
I'm not actually free.
I want
In
to
fairness,
know what's
tonight he
in
was
I don't know
not
what you
offering
put
a
in there.
date, so let's just make that clear.
It was empty before,
No, I work on
so
Fridays.
I don't know what you
She's
guys
my
are doing.
chaperone.
She works on Fridays.
Talk about it later. Let's go.
If she's your chaperone, then it is a double date.
Was
In a
there something
way, it's like
specific
a
you were looking
three-way
for?
date.
Nope.
Okay. So, Jadobi grabs the bag of holding.
Well, I don't.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
You're
then-
turning my bag of holding a...
Our.
It is ours, but I'm holding it, is all I'm saying.
I won't do that since I won't do it yet.
So you don't want the 20,000 gold pieces to fall onto the ground, but
You said you don't.
There's more than that.
it's whatever you guys put in there because it was empty before.
There's more than
My
that.
rolls.
We'll talk about it. We're good. We're
You
good.
guys can.
What's the problem? You want to know what's in the
There's
bag?
no problem, Talk. Should we start moving?
The great sword is a very, very sharp sword.
Oh, okay.
Like twice as sharp
I'll
as a normal.
shave with it.
Twice as sharp
Just
as
the
what?
cheeks.
As a normal sword.
I'm gonna start walking down
What's
the
the matter,
shore.
Jadobi?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Anyone else?
Yeah. Get moving.
I will take the great sword and consider it, but put it in the bag until I know
How
whether
are
or
you
not.
putting it in the bag? Last chance for the raffle!
gonna
Exclamation
slice
point
the bag
raffle!
open.
It can't slice the bag. That's why I'm confused by it. He's asking this like it's a trick question, and I'm like, I don't think you can slice the bag open by doing that. Okay, I guess I'm gonna strap it to my back because I get the impression that somehow I can't.
So I did give you the bag of holding cards somewhere. Someone's got it.
Somebody
If
has
the-
it, but I
if-
never got it. I'm
if
holding
the bag is
bag.
ripped, everything is lost.
Sure,
Oh, wow.
but
If
how
you-
do you rip a bag by putting a sword into a bag of holding?
If you put the sword blade down, if you put anything blade down, it will rip the bag.
But you're telling me I can put the handle in first,
Correct. But I
and the
think
blade can lean against the side of the bag and still not cut it open?
technically yes, but in my opinion, great swords, spears, are too big for the bag of holding, so they will not be.
Okay, well,
But yes.
thank you for that meta moment there. And because of that, I will figure out a way to strap it to my back for the moment, between my axes, I guess. And I will give it some thought on whether or not that's something I'm going to switch to, because at the moment, I don't know. I don't know anything about this thing other tthan that it's a giant sword.
You look like a blade master.
It's apparently very sharp. And I'm not a blade master, so.
Real quick, medic, just for the record, Torque is wielding 2 axes that they attached 2 demon horns to. So he's very used to items that don't quite go how they should. And congratulations, Butter Knife of Doom, you won the giveaway.
Oh, Butter Knife! Wow, he wins the giveaway and he sabotages
Hey,
us.
and
I love it.
it wasn't me, by the way. It's the bot. So there was no favor because he did. He donated 250 for bribery, so it's funny. Maybe the bot.
Wait, you're saying the bribery did it?
No, it didn't. I'm just saying it just
okay.
coincidence.
I was gonna say if that's the case.
Only 5 people entered, so it's 20%. Okay.
So we just rolled a.
So with that, you all do your short rest. You grab whatever you can grab in the
Whoever was
area,
number
and
3.
you start back down the path towards the unknown.
The
and
unknown.
With that, we will go ahead and end our session tonight. Don't forget to catch us on Monday evenings with Ashes of Ukodor, which is this universe right now, 3,000 years later, with our sci-fi Dungeons & Dragons campaign with Eric and Jeremy as Kai and Gustas.
Captain.
Jesus. Captain Gustas. But please stick around. We're going to go ahead and raid someone and spread the wealth. So show some of your love. Un momento, por favor.
You do that just because you know that Kai hates it, right? You enjoy doing that?
Yeah.
I actually kind of don't really care, but I think that Kai has a real problem with it.
So we're gonna raid another Dungeons and Dragons stream just to keep this D&D stuff going. It's saving throw show. So once we get there, show some Ukodor love. And we'll catch you guys on Monday and then next week on Wednesday. Love you
Bye,
guys.
everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye.
We love you.
We live.